you want me to start reading that after you do a little intro?
Yeah, you'll know.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night's Mothership. And tonight, we're going to be continuing with session 3 of the campaign. And here on Megon TV, we use Sirenscape as our music and sound effects. We use Roll20 as our visual effects. And we use voice mod for occasional voice effects and sound effects too. And so this is session 3 of a campaign. The campaign, if you missed the first 2 episodes, you can catch them on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, same name. Basically, the first episode, this campaign's about mankind's first trip to the stars. I always wanted to do a campaign about that, and then when found out about the Mothership system, I thought that is the perfect system to use for that idea. And so the lore is basically around 2050. These 2 Greys, so you know the Greys, those familiar aliens, they actually exist, and they crashed, landed on our planet, and we managed to grab their drives, their warp drives, or jump drives, whatever you want to call them. And what happens with these jump drives is that they kind of open a portal into another dimension. And this dimension we call dark space. And it is in this dark space is where dark matter and dark energy actually come from. But opening up this space actually creates an acceleration. It's actually this stuff inside this space kind of like pours into it. And that creates an acceleration, allows the ship to accelerate. Not only in that, if you open up a big enough hole, you can envelop your ship and go right into this space. And this is what we use to warp to stellar distances. Now, we started our adventure 2071. Went to the furthest outpost, Neptune Station, and right there we encountered, we had to resupply an outpost there. And while we were there, we did the scenario Epsilon 13 or 16, whatever it's called. And during that scenario, we actually had a portal open from the other dimension. And from that other dimension of dark space came a creature. And after escaping Neptune, we went on to Proxima Centauri. And during that trip, while we were in cryosleep, our android was left in charge. Something happened, we don't know what, but our ship ended up suffering damage, and our android ended up going crazy. We woke up, we had to end up killing this android, and then we ended up setting him out in outer space. Went back in cryosleep, and now we're supposedly we're at Proxima Centauri. Hopefully we are. And we have our 5 officers here, and they're in their cryopods, and they're starting to wake up. Now we're going to have everybody introduce themselves and their character, and any social media that you want to advertise, you're welcome to it. So we'll start with, I'm sorry, man, is it Gian or Gian?
Gian, yep.
Gian, okay. Gian. And we're playing
Yes.
Irvine
Heish.
Heish. Okay, Irvine Heish.
I am playing Irvine Heish. He's a very intelligent tinkerer slash hacker. He's in pretty bad shape, out of shape, but he's pretty smart. He looks like he could be a pretty tough guy and tries to kind of act it, but he's pretty much all brains over brawn. As far as social media, nothing but this. In other games I play with random people, but yeah, no channel or anything like that.
Well, welcome. Hopefully this is the start of your social media then. Let it grow.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, next we have a familiar face from the last 2 episodes. Coyote is playing Dr. Kincaid.
Yes, I'll be the doctor again. Yeah, he's a little shaken up after the last 2 experiences, but he's hanging in there. He's kind of well put together, but probably looking a little rougher these days, as just the stress of his experiences lately. Um, but yeah, just well put together. Kind of a all around smart guy. Can fix you up if you get hurt. Knows things about sciencey things. Earn the name doctor.
Okay. And we have Will playing Ridley Clark.
There. So, sort of coming out of hypersleep. He's a pretty regular looking dude. If you want, you can imagine him looking like me, because that's easy. But the one thing is, like, he immediately kind of goes to the suit that he's got, which seems to be the suit of a sergeant. And he kind of puts it on, and you can actually kind of see him adjust the straps, almost as if it mostly fits, but doesn't quite fit. So something's obviously a little wrong with his equipment. And he seems very unfamiliar with the gun that literally has his name stenciled onto it. He definitely looks like a Marine, and he's got the sort of like full battle dress setup, but something seems very unusual with this guy.
Okay. And then we have...
And for social media, I've got social media, but don't worry about it.
Okay. Next time. Okay, Plape as Frank Zombini.
What's up? My character's Frank Zombini. He's in the Union, Interstellar Brotherhood of Teamsters, Local 971. He's strong. He's not too bright, but he knows how to fix a thing or two. Right? So if something's broken on the ship, just come ask me, and if I'm not passed out drunk, I'll fix it for you. Social media, twitter.com/plape, twitch.tv/plape. Let's go.
Okay. Finally, we have Sculpting Chin as Ambrose Clark.
Yes. Sculpting Chin playing Private Ambrose Clark. Probably typical military type. He's got the high and tight. He's got the clean clothes when he's, not in combat. Shiny boots and all that. Average height, average build. He's pretty quick. Got good combat experience. Social media, just the only one that's worth plugging is Instagram, the Sculpting Chin.
Okay. Then let's begin. With
Relation between Ridley and Ambrose. Ridley's last name is spelled with an E. Clark
Right.
with an E.
Right. Yeah.
That won't get
Not
confusing.
related.
That won't get confusing at all.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's begin with Captain's Log.
Log entry 3, November 10th, 2071. After the dreaded experience of dealing with our malfunctioning android and our damaged ship, we regretfully went back into cryosleep and continued our journey to Proxima Centauri. Now we have just exited dark space, and our cryo chambers are releasing the top officers from our sleep. There appears to be no dangers or happenings within the ship. We should be at the edge of Proxima now as I record this log and get dressed. I cannot wait to see what planets we have to explore. Our priority mission is to explore everything worth exploring and send all data back to Earth. We are to release satellites around every planet and moon we can so they can continue to send this data back to Earth. Let's go see what we have here.
Okay. With that, you guys wake up, grab a coffee, and you're anxious to see what's out there. So all 5 of you are on the bridge. And the blast doors or windows are covering the windows, so you can't really see anything.
Is there no way to send anything home? Are we totally cut off?
No,
I'm asking this to a captain.
There'd be more than likely a delay.
Probably a few years, probably.
Yeah, quite a
Can we
bit of a
can we open the
delay.
blast door? The blast shields?
Yeah, I want to
Take a look outside.
Also,
And
how's the coffee on
Yeah.
this ship?
Old.
Old.
by now, maybe. Unless we had it in deep freeze storage.
Yeah, I wasn't really supposed to be here. Can we go home?
No, there's no way going back home. Not now.
Oh my god.
This is not now. We're here for a mission.
Jeez,
That
I
doesn't
didn't sign
involve
up
going
for
back
this.
home. It's too late to back out, son.
God.
So would I be
wanna
able to
see
open
what's
flash?
outside.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Would I
Yeah.
be able to?
Yeah, you just gotta
Okay.
hit a button.
All right. What do we see?
It's an airlock.
Get your air
No,
back.
no.
We'll
Blow us
instantly
off.
die.
Windows.
Yeah.
45 seconds into the adventure.
You said we
Game
couldn't see
over.
anything. Space ourselves.
As the windows open up, you start to get a creepy feeling.
Not again.
Not because it's not beautiful, but what lies before you is this planet in an eclipse with a moon right in front of it. It is beautiful, but it's foreboding and very lonely because you soon start to realize how far you are away from Earth. So everybody just gain 1 stress because of this reality check. Actually, I'll let you roll for it, right? Just make a sanity roll. If you pass, everything's fine. If you fail, gain 1 stress.
I am stressed out looking at this planet.
Yeah, that's a fail on my part. Sorry, I just rolled Hardy 100 instead of the thing, but yeah, very stressed out.
I don't like
Like,
the
I'm-
look of this planet, man.
Really good.
Jeez.
I got a bad feeling about this. I'll be the first one to say it.
This is what we came out here for, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Is
We're here to do
what
a
did we
mission,
come out here
just-
for?
Yeah, what did we come here for?
Yeah, I genuinely was not given a briefing. They
Launched some
just
satellites.
put me onto the
right?
ship.
And,
Said you get on that ship, and I just kind of followed. I don't know why I'm here or what we're doing.
well, we gotta launch some satellites, so let's do that.
Yeah. We have to make sure that we can secure the planet and other planets of the system, establish a network of satellites, and, make sure nothing goes wrong.
And let's go down to the surface, have Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a warm welcome.
Well, what's the temperature on the planet? Do we even know?
No.
Yeah, what's the
no.
planet like?
We need a scientist to figure that shit out.
Is there
You got
a,
one?
is there a way
Yes.
for me to scan it?
Someone do some science on that planet.
Are you Dr. Kincaid from the list of the people on the ship?
Someone is a doctor here, right?
Yes, that would be me. I
Wait.
will.
Okay.
I'm a scientist.
Yeah, we got 2 scientists on board.
You went to school. Tell me what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
That's a planet, and that's a moon.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Haven't seen those before.
They're
Can we?
round.
Do we
It
have
isn't-
any scanning abilities?
Yeah, you could check the computers.
Yeah.
And
I could-
Is that a roll?
no, you don't need to roll. Everything's
Dang it.
fine.
Just
have
looking
this
at
skill.
screens.
Does our ship have like a AI or something? We can be like, computer, tell us about this planet.
Cortana.
Yeah,
there's-
Cortana.
There's something in particular that Irvine realizes is that the light that's shining on the moon should be shining on the planet too, in the same way. It's dark where it should be light.
That's a
That's
very
insane.
interesting effect. I'm pointing this out.
Because the sun's actually behind you.
I'm not a scientist or anything, but that seems wrong to me.
It's almost like it's consuming all the light.
Is it like Vanta Black, something like that? Just light absorbing material?
I don't think planets are made of that.
If the planet's made of that, we got problems.
Well, I don't know much about interstellar travel. Maybe the Greys did it.
Nobody knows much about it, man. This is the first one we did. We just did the first one.
Yeah, would we
Yeah, but
know
why
if
did they put me on
anything
this
is...
Do we have any
Would we know-
probes?
Yeah, launch a probe. We need to probe that thing.
Okay, yeah, you could launch a probe.
Is that a roll?
No.
Okay.
Just gotta hit a few
Press of a
codes, type it in.
Get Sputnik up in there.
Code is 4477.
You see the probe just
I'll
shooting
remember
out, and the numbers and data start coming in.
What's it telling us?
What do you make of this, Doctor?
Everything,
Yeah.
the planet has a mass similar
it has
to
mass.
Earth's, it's just a little bit smaller. Diameter is about 10,000 kilometers.
So like half the size of Earth.
Atmosphere,
I hope it's oxygen.
oxygen is in there, but 10%.
10%.
A little bit less oxygen than Earth. Earth is like 20% oxygen, right?
Yeah.
We'll be a little bit asthmatic on the surface.
But
We have gear.
the air also contains carbon dioxide at 5% and sulfur.
Sulfur
Mm.
in the air.
Yeah.
So
We can
this
deal with
planet
that.
smells like
Sulfuric
rotten
acid.
eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. The planet smells bad.
Brim-
Can we go to the next one?
Brimstone.
So you would need survival gear. You wouldn't be able to breathe the air on
right.
the planet.
Exosuits,
Because it smells too bad.
among other things.
This
Okay, yeah,
isn't a
we-
planet that we probably want to explore, is it? Doesn't
Well-
seem very hospitable.
The environment is a bit hostile to us, but we've got
Do we
this
have
We
surface
can
tension.
terraform that right up. This planet will be right as rain after some terraforming. It'll be
Yep.
all good.
I have
What?
some sea monkeys in my pocket.
Yes.
That'll be for
throw 'em in the water.
another team. That won't be our job.
Yeah, well, we get.
What
to
is our
see the
job?
planet.
What do
Our
we have to
job
do
is
before we
to-
can go home?
We gotta launch some
I mean-
satellites. We gotta survey the planet. We gotta
Survey.
tell Earth about it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, let's do that one at a time. Launching the satellites, how do we do that?
Uh,
Were we
Um,
able to get surface temperatures?
Surface temperature. That's a good idea. Is it hot on this planet? Is it cold? We don't know.
surface temperature is mild.
Mild.
Yeah.
Alright.
Average
So it's like
temperature
France.
18 degrees Celsius.
Oh boy, what's that in Fahrenheit? Someone translate to American.
They use metric in science.
64.4.
Yeah, they are completely right to do that.
I know
Metric
they
is
use
far
it in
superior.
science, but I'm not a scientist. I just work here. So.
All right, so I guess we kind of need to start performing our duties.
Dr. Kincaid, while Irvin is noticing that and analyzing the probe's data, Dr. Kincaid on his computer notices that we are accelerating towards the planet and on a collision course, and you should alter your course.
Yes, Captain. We are on our way to the planet. In an unideal method. We should alter our course.
Mm. Who's the
At least-
pilot?
Yeah, who's got anybody got piloting skill? I forgot to check.
I don't think a single one of us do.
Not me. I thought the computer flew this thing.
Yeah, it has been flying it for us through the.
I was assuming it was like an
Dark space.
NPC or something.
Well,
I can drive a forklift.
This is a big forklift.
one of yous
Not a
could
useless skill.
one of yous could be the pilot and give yourself the pilot skill.
Ain't me.
Sounds good.
Who's piloting?
I can take it if no one else is.
Oh, I thought Will said that you were gonna do that.
Hell no, not me.
Oh, you said not you.
I have computers and math. I'll take a free skill. I'm piloting.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, give yourself
Computers,
piloting.
math. That's all you need.
Yep.
Yeah.
Call me Spock.
Hands at 10 and 2, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Yeah,
me
right.
roll me
Get
a
a little
piloting.
course correction here. Yeah.
Roll me a piloting roll. Use your speed. Speed
not
as your ability.
Crash
Oh,
this
no,
shit.
that's gonna be a problem.
Do
okay.
not crash this shit. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, so close.
I thought you knew how to fly this thing.
I did too.
Okay, so
You just fresh out of pilot school.
you open up the thrusters and you hit the gas a bit and you are accelerating even quicker towards the planet.
Slow it down a bit, buddy. We don't need to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Irvine, this
Decrease
is not the desired
there, buddy.
trajectory.
I think it's the chemical concoction they injected us with cryo sleep. Let me
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Okay.
let me
messing
see
with
if
your
I can
reactions.
see if I can get an
It's got a little bit
autopilot or
too much
something running.
melatonin.
Yes, too much.
Took too much NyQuil.
Yeah, and tryptophan. So can I try again and try to like plot a course or something away from the planet using computers?
Find a landing spot.
Sure.
I really don't want to land on this planet, so I can't use computers.
Oh boy.
Is it, well, if it give you a better roll, go for it.
All right.
Can I assist?
Yeah, give you a roll with advantage. You got to assist.
Oh, okay.
The two doctors
Alright,
are working, trying to counteract
All
this thing.
right. Advantage.
And it's hard to succeed in this mothership game.
Teamwork. It,
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, you both passed.
Wow.
There you go, buddy.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
You know how to use the computer.
okay.
That's right.
So
Either
you-
control
Like to
alt delete.
All that
Open up
for.
Task Manager.
Yeah, Irvin's like punching the buttons, and Kincaid's punching the buttons, and you're turning the ship starboard, and it seems to be working. But no, as you accelerate, you keep accelerating towards the planet. It seems like the more gas you put to go away from the planet, the faster you're going towards the planet.
there's something
This
else
is
going
the
on here.
opposite of what we wanted to do.
It's some kind of anomaly. I think if we look at the stars, it's possibly opposite day. No, I just say that there's some type of anomaly. I mean, we're accelerating
Oh, great.
Yeah.
and we're towards the planet.
There's definitely something else going on here. So now you need to just find us a decent enough landing spot. Maybe, I don't know,
I'll scan for
Anywhere.
one.
anywhere flat enough, high enough.
Preferably somewhere that isn't like
Yeah.
lava. Or...
I'd try to scan for like some type of clearing or somewhere where we can set down if
Yeah.
this is happening.
They got Costco on this planet. We could land there.
Yeah.
Big parking lots.
Yeah, Sam's Club, get some gas.
Well, you're still quite a distance from the planet, so you can't really
Right.
get that detailed. You're actually behind the moon, and you're actually approaching the moon.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's much better.
Oh,
Is there any way we
yeah.
can divert to the moon?
Actually, you think you can. You're actually you just have to turn, and you'd be able to accelerate
We're going
towards
to
the
the
top of
moon
the
now?
moon.
I'd rather go to the moon than the ominous light-eating planet.
You rather go to the moon where there's no atmosphere, no oxygen, than the planet that has some oxygen?
That
I-
eats light.
I would
Isn't
prefer
the
to land on the
eating
moon.
the light, and the planet is the one that's.
If we can, we should veer towards the moon.
I agree.
If this
Yeah.
acceleration continues, we may not ever be able to leave the planet. I prefer to be as far away as possible.
Yeah, land for the moon. Aim for the moon.
Thank you, Doctor.
For the moon.
Have you guys considered like slowing the ship down? Maybe like turn the throttle down a little bit. Have you tried that?
That's
It
what
seems to
they're
be
attempting.
counterproductive.
Yeah, that's
Hit the brakes. Pump the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, you realize that like you're accelerating pretty fast, and you shut the throttle off, and that helps you from increasing your acceleration. But the gravitational pull of the moon's helping you pull you even further, and you're gonna hit the ground probably really hard.
Can we not do that? Can we not hit the
Okay.
ground really hard?
we're trying.
Yeah, I'd like to get
someone
home
who
if
piloted this
possible.
ship-
Can we angle off to not have a direct impact and maybe skip off?
No, just avoid the moon completely. Redirect the course back to the planet. We're not going to collide with the
Yeah,
moon.
prefer not to crash into the moon.
All right, Captain.
Because if we collide with the moon, then we're done and the mission's over, and we don't get to send messages back to home.
Okay,
And
light-consuming planet is where we're headed.
There's
Well, judging by our speed, or does it look like a fatal crash? Because it might be a fatal crash of the planet.
Well,
Non-fatal
depending on
to
how
the moon.
hard and
it will
what
definitely.
we hit.
If you hit the planet, you'll smash to pieces because you're gonna accelerate even more by the pull of the gravity. You
Yeah,
can't.
that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, so your best bet is the moon because the gravity's weak on there.
Yes.
We could do like a slingshot. We use the gravity of the moon to flip around and not crash into the thing.
Given that we
That's not
can't.
forklifts. You drive forklifts.
You could do it on a forklift. It must work on a spaceship. I slingshot forklifts all the time.
You do donuts and forklifts?
Yeah, man. You want to see? Come down to the cargo hold.
By the sounds of it, we might bounce off the moon, but we'll smash into the planet.
Mhm.
I think we should go for the moon. Everything I'm seeing on my displays says we have a higher percentage of survival.
Is that what the computer told you?
Yes.
Okay. If the computer says so.
Let's
It
do
doesn't.
that.
All right, so I guess I'll attempt to land on the moon.
Okay,
Crashing with style.
Yes.
so we'll use your piloting, and we'll give you advantage with Kincaid helping you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, angle off as best you can.
No pressure.
Steady. Even gas. Hey, let's
good,
go.
good thing for the
Yeah.
advantage.
Aim for the
Yeah.
down slope of a crater.
I guess
Let's
you can
go.
fly this fucking thing.
Okay, as the moon starts getting larger and larger and larger, and it's a dark, deep gray. Looks just like the moon actually on Earth. And it's getting closer and closer, and as it gets closer and closer, it's then you start to see the speed of your acceleration as it gets faster and faster. So Irvine manages to pull the nose up, and it comes down on its belly as it slides on the dome. Boom, boom. He smashes. Your hull is
Supposed to
ruptured,
sound-
and in the rear end you feel it. Boom, boom. Light goes on, alarms go off.
We make body and sanity saves.
Yeah, everybody's gonna make body save. Yeah, you're right. Body and sanity saves.
This is where I die.
Look at that. My body is ready.
Nope, nope.
Nope.
They failed
Yeah.
both.
Ooh, critical fail.
That's a crit
Yeah.
fail on sanity and just a regular fail on body for me.
Okay. Body saves 1d10 damage, crit 2d10 on failed. Sanity saves 1 stress, crit 1d10 stress.
Am I the only one who's not freaking out about this?
Oh,
I guess
It
so.
is.
Stress.
Guys, calm down. It's just a little fender bender. It's no big deal.
What was it for sanity? How much?
1 stress. If it's a crit, it's 1d10 stress.
Dang.
Nice. All right, so I'm already at 7 stress, and I just rolled out.
Dude, we just started.
good start.
Yeah. But honestly, that kind of fits.
You're not made for this kind of work, man.
Yeah, man.
No,
You're not
no.
cut out.
Yeah, this is fitting.
I have no idea why I'm
This is
here.
fitting the role playing. Can I see as soon as I can pull myself back to my feet? Can I see on the where if we're having any damage or where we need repairs?
It's all on the outside.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything is
In
broke.
Mothership here, we have critical damage chart for spaceships, and since you inquired there, Dr. Kincaid, you get to roll the D.
Fire.
You get to roll a couple of D100s for me. We'll start. Just roll it once for now.
That's what you get for
Let me know the number.
65.
65. Okay, your artificial gravity systems are down.
Oh man,
Oh dear.
Okay.
I like
Just start
gravity.
floating.
Everything.
Just floating.
We'd probably have a little bit of gravity from the moon, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a bunch of weapons floating everywhere, and I'm like, this is one's definitely mine because it has my name on it. And there's like a flare gun spinning around. Like, I think this one's mine. I'll just take that. There's like a crowbar. I'm like, all right, I'm strapping this to my back. I sort of use that to like anchor myself to the wall. Like, okay.
One of my hand-rolled cigarettes is floating by, and I just
I
Love
blew
it.
up.
Roll a D100 again.
Oh no.
42.
42. Your laser cutter on the ship is smashed to pieces.
come on, man. How are we supposed to cut things with lasers now?
Mm-hmm.
That was like
Yeah.
to mine minerals in space.
Dude, that's like the main reason we're out here, mining minerals. How are we gonna get gold and cobalt and titanium?
Roll another D100.
Come on, man. How much of our ship is broken?
Oh my god.
Well, that's not too much for crashing on the moon so far.
Ooh.
89, that's gotta be
89.
bad. That's gotta be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's life support.
That's life support right there.
You got an internal fire.
Oh my god.
Seems to be coming from cryo chamber number 3.
Fire on deck.
Cryo room number
What is-
3.
Do we have
Smell barbecue.
sprinklers? Do I need to grab a fire extinguisher? What's the fire drill? Captain?
Before that,
Yeah.
one more D100 roll.
What?
Oh wow.
Come on, man. Our ship is
32.
screwed up. Is anything working
You're-
on the ship?
Your thrusters are damaged by 1.
Oh, great. Cool.
Damaged but not down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need
See?
those.
that's
Alright,
it.
so just-
That's all I'm
Just to
going to do to
recap,
you.
no gravity. We're on fire. There's the mining laser is broken. And what else?
Thrusters are damaged.
Thrusters.
The thrusters is damaged. Okay. But no big deal.
Life support is
No big
working.
deal.
Yeah,
And
we can
Mr.
support
Zambini?
our life, I guess.
Probably use you in the.
Well, there's a fire going on right now. We gotta scramble. I'm
Yeah.
grabbing like a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I've got my trusty fire blanket.
Blanket, yeah.
Do we have
Great.
fire extinguishers on the ship?
Yeah,
Okay.
Probably.
they're
I'm
everywhere.
grabbing one of them. And I'm going to the cryo chamber. That's where the
I
fire
have
is,
have an oxygen
Yeah.
tank you can
Yeah.
toss in there.
right? Yeah, let's throw that on the fire.
I got a flare gun if we need a bigger fire.
Yeah, make it worse.
Yeah.
Can I check to see if there's any automated fire suppression systems?
It's probably friggin' broken.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's what's on
Maybe?
fire.
yeah, you can check.
Probably on fire.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm checking.
It's on fire. The sprinklers are on fire.
Yeah, it's working. You can
Oh,
access
nice.
that. Just hit a button.
Hit the button, man.
See? I hit the button.
I'm still going
Okay.
down there with the fire extinguisher,
Okay.
You don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down because it's cryo system and someone might be hurt that I could help.
Okay.
Or cooking.
Wait, do we have people in cryosleep right now that are like burning to death?
Yeah, the rest of the crew's still in cryo.
Oh crap!
I can
We gotta get out right now. Oh
Did I
no!
extinguish them? Did I put the fire out with
Oh
the
no!
fire extinguishing system?
Oh god!
No, it's not out. It helped, but it's not
Oh.
out.
See, it helped.
All right, I'm gonna grab my
I
trusty
go
fire
right in there.
blanket.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Does this
staying up
ship
here.
have escape pods?
I'm sprinting down there.
Does this ship have escape pods?
Yes,
take the shuttle.
yes, it does.
You're the
Shuttles.
captain. You're supposed to be the last one off the ship. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
I'm asking for everyone's. Get your exosuits on because this potentially two-way trip now just became a one-way trip.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that this is a one-way trip.
Very unhappy
I-
with that.
Don't tell me that.
I'm just laying it out how it is. We
Are you trying to give me stress?
Yep. Roll it.
sure am.
I'm grabbing my exosuit and putting it
Yeah,
on before.
everybody needs to grab an exosuit.
I don't have time
Yeah.
for that. I grab a fire extinguisher. I'm going out of the cryo chamber.
Yeah, I'd
I
probably
just
just
got
write
my
down.
regular suit on. I'm going in there.
Okay,
Run.
Frank, you get there, you open up the hatch, and all these flames shoot out. Yeah,
Oh, crap, man! This is a
Backdraft.
bad fire.
Yeah.
So they're shooting out of the door like I
Yeah.
can't even get in there.
Backdraft.
Okay, well I guess I do PASS, point, aim, sweep, and what's the last one? Does anyone remember? No one knows fire
Stop.
safety. Okay.
Stop,
Say
drop, and
a
roll.
prayer to God.
Stop, drop, and roll as if you're on fire. If you have the fire
Ah.
extinguisher, it's point, aim, sweep, and something else.
Ray,
Spray.
Yeah.
shoot.
Well, I'm aiming at the base of the fire, and I'm giving it some fire extinguisher.
okay, just roll me a speed check to see how fast you can keep up with these flames.
I'm there with my fire
Dude,
blanket,
I'm not a
squatting
friggin'
away.
firefighter. Oh, I'm definitely not a firefighter.
Okay.
That sucked.
You need help. You realize you can't do this by yourself.
Help! Help!
Can I try?
Anybody helping them?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I stayed on the bridge.
Help me, for
Okay.
God's sake, there's a fire.
Okay,
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Hey,
roll the speed,
fire blanket.
doctor.
Yo, crit!
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's go! Critical!
the doctor comes in and finishes off the flames. Just you finish the job basically.
You blanketed the hell out of that fire.
I've used that blanket every adventure.
I like how I'm
so far.
spraying it with a fire extinguisher and doing nothing, and you just come in with a blanket.
I have the experience. I'm basically a firefighter now.
So, is the cryo chamber broken? Like, if we sort of assess the damage?
Well, it
are
was
these
just
people
on
dead?
fire.
Are they dead? Or
I hope not.
Yeah, I
hope
started
not.
assessing. Do I have any
Okay,
patients?
yeah?
You start assessing them, and
Triage.
about 4 of them are dead.
Oh my god!
Out of how many?
In that
4?
particular room,
Yeah.
there is
4.
6.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Four
you
to
like,
six.
What is it?
2/3 of our crew is dead.
Oh my god.
That's just that one room. We got more.
It's
Yeah.
just
What
that
about
one
the last
room.
two? Are they doing okay?
Fucked up. They're
Yeah.
not doing okay, man. They're dead.
The other 2
No, the
in the
other two.
corner doesn't seem to be touched by the flames that much. It seems to be okay. They're-
Nice.
I give him a quick tap on the glass, like, sorry, dude.
I hope that was no one's families.
Well, I think it's the captain's duty to tell their families that they burned to death. So
What if it's the captain's family?
that's a good point.
I doubt we'd have any family members aboard here.
Well,
I would definitely
they
not
were-
bring my family on this ship.
you realize one was Sergey.
Oh no,
Valdovich.
Sergey.
He was security.
Damn. Sergey. Rest in peace.
Yeah. He's a
Anyone
good
want to
one.
say a few words about Sergey?
Good night, sweet
We
prince.
have bigger problems at the moment.
He was a
We'll be
good
talking about
man.
And
that
Judy Jesse. She was
Damn.
a field biologist.
Yeah, we
Anybody
were
want to say
engaged.
something? All right.
Plate
let's
had
move
Frank had a crush on her. So he's kind
I
of
did?
yeah.
And now she's burned to death.
Yes. As you laugh.
Well, there goes that. I'm just gonna take a extremely long drag off my hand-rolled yellowy cigarette and stare
was
at her
hot.
burned corpse.
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah,
She was
she's
hot.
even.
She was very hot, and then she died. Well, rest in peace, Judy.
Can't hear
To a
you.
real one.
And finally, we have Sophia Santiago, engineer.
Oh.
Another good one.
Sophia. She always was prone to catching on fire.
He's a great engineer.
Yeah, she
I
was.
heard.
Yeah, I guess. Not as good as me. That's why I'm still alive.
Well, is anywhere
Were
else
the-
on fire?
I think that was the only fire.
That
right?
was it. Yeah.
Who are the
Well-
other two casualties?
I thought there was 4 casualties.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one more.
he said 2 names and then 2 other
Said 3.
casualties.
There was
Is it 3?
Sergey, there was Julia. and
Oh, yeah.
Sophia.
Yeah. The last one's you.
The last one.
Right.
Yeah.
Your own face.
You were burned the whole time.
Yeah. So wait, we're sending word to the families of these people.
Right now?
Not right
Later.
now.
Not right now.
Later?
Maybe
our
later,
ship's-
yeah.
Maybe
our ship's
later.
about to fall into pieces, so
It's gonna
Kinda
take
have
like
more
9
pressing
years
matters.
for their family to get the message anyway, so there's no rush.
right.
Well,
So it was fire, artificial gravity,
Yeah,
thrusters,
is there
and what was the last thing?
A laser cutter.
The laser.
Laser cutter. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna work on the artificial gravity. Can I
Yeah.
get to trying to fix that?
Yeah. You go to look for it and you realize that you don't have the parts to fix that.
I don't have the parts to fix this.
where do we find them?
You don't have the parts to fix
Earth?
any of this.
You find them on Earth generally?
I'm more concerned with the thrusters at this moment.
Alright, well I guess you like floating around, but I would prefer to be
I'd
on the
rather,
ground.
I'd rather be able to fly away floating.
The,
It's
the
stand here.
thrusters got light damage. The thrusters we can fix.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, we
artificial gravity is messed
We
up.
want to go have a look at the thrusters, see how that goes.
I'll have a look at the thrusters. Do you even know what you're looking at, buddy? Have you ever seen a Hyperion Systems thruster?
Yeah, I
have.
have seen a paradigm system thruster.
Listen, let me.
The O-rings
look
on
at
these
it.
things are really dangerous.
The
You really
O-rings.
got to know what you're
The
doing with
O-rings.
those. If you go in and you don't know what you're
I
doing,
know what
you
I'm
might get
doing,
misaligned,
buddy.
and that's a huge issue.
It's
I
the
know
ones
that.
they replaced the O-rings on them.
Gotta fix the plenum, the O-ring, the
Yeah,
head gasket. I guess
Ball
I'll
bearing.
check out the thrusters. How do the thrusters-
I'll come with you.
Yeah, come with me, buddy. I'll show you things.
I'm going to check everyone, all the other cryopods, see if there's anyone injured in any of them.
The other cryopods, everything seems fine. Everything's in check.
I think maybe we should wake those guys up.
Probably.
I mean,
mean,
they're just going to be
like-
consuming. They're going to be consuming life support and oxygen. And
That's a good point.
hmm
That's a good point.
Just for future reference, if we're ever in this situation and I am in cryosleep, please
Don't wake up.
let me sleep.
Yeah.
Don't wake my ass up.
And Irvin,
Well,
you're still in the cockpit, right, with the
Yeah,
computers?
I stayed there. I didn't.
During this whole time, so you realize that, given the damage and the power levels and life support, that with the 5 of you and because people in cryosleep still take up oxygen,
Yeah.
but less.
Okay.
But you figure maybe 4 or 5 days oxygen.
I'm not going to break this to the team yet.
You're gonna keep that one in your back pocket, just to spring
Well,
on.
I mean, I could essentially start turning off some of these pods and get us more days. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
But it's better than them suffocating with us.
Leave
to
me
die
out
in
of
their
that
sleep.
decision.
True. peacefully.
I haven't said anything, but
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Don't tell me that we only got 5 days worth of oxygen. I don't want to
Yeah.
know.
I'll tell the captain, of course. Hey,
Hey, by the way,
I bet we got
maybe
decisions to make.
maybe 4, maybe
Yeah,
4, 5 if
A
we're
hard, yeah, a hard,
if we're lucky.
hard 4 at least.
lucky. Can count it on one hand.
I can do some calculations and tell you how much we can gain by shutting down some pods, but you're the captain. It's a decision you have to make.
Well, is there not much we can do to fix the life support system? Or was that what we were told that we don't have the parts for?
That was the artificial gravity.
Yeah.
That was the artificial gravity. So do we have anything on board?
That shit.
No,
Yeah,
you
do we have anything on board?
you weren't prepared for this sort of thing.
Nope.
So yeah, you're out of luck. You could probably, the engineers might be able to ad hoc something to keep you alive longer, but not totally repair the
I can
ship
do
again.
some Apollo 13 stuff, rig us up like a spoof. We could all breathe through like a toilet paper tube with some stuff in it to cut down on the carbon dioxide.
Oh, is that how it works?
Hey man, I'm the engineer. If I say that's how it works, that's how it works.
I'm keeping my oxygen tank really close.
And just to clarify, there are no other fires aboard currently?
No.
Okay,
We're good.
And
We're not on fire.
cool.
Irvine also noticed like the sensors picked up 3 unusual things.
Oh,
You actually picked up that might be life forms on the north part of the moon, and also 2 areas where there's like, it seems to be structures that were made. One might be a ship. One looks like sort of like a building or a bunker on this moon.
Has there been other expeditions here? I mean, I'm picking up life forms and structures, along with vehicles.
As far as
You-
I know, we're the first ones.
Maybe a private expedition or something happened that wasn't recorded.
Very well, could be the possibility, yeah.
I think, considering our ship and our condition, we need to have someone go check that out. Are these complex life forms?
No, you
sorry.
suspect there might be, like you're getting some methane, oxygen emissions.
So they're cows.
They're farting.
Okay, so I mean, there seems to be life forms. How do you want to proceed, Captain?
How far away are the life forms, you said?
Oh, for that, I need you to roll 2d10 so I can find out exactly where you crashed.
By the way, are you two having this conversation on like the ship-wide comms, or is this just a private conversation between you two?
Private.
Okay, I can't hear this then. Okay. All right then.
I rolled a 1 and a 7 for a total of 8. If you said 2d10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Waiting to figure out where we crash landed.
Yep.
Yeah. How
I'll
are
bring,
those
I'll bring you to
thrusters
the
looking?
map.
Oh.
There's your ship.
Ah. I love it.
Cool. And is that the direction where the life forms are coming from, or?
The green is where the oxygen, methane emissions are coming from.
Oh, that's where they
The red looks like to be a ship, a crashed ship, another one. The orange is looks like a bunker or buildings or something.
Interesting.
Well, I've only seen like a few movies, but generally derelict ship on an alien moon is not a good sign.
Hey, play putt. Okay, hold on. Your camera's switched for some reason. The camera's
Camera is switched.
Notice that.
Yeah.
That's
What-
right.
I think he disconnected and reconnected.
Oh, did you do that? Yeah. So Quixote's
think-
in your
Oh,
spot.
sorry.
Yeah, Quixote, I think he got disconnected or something.
My bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry, I disconnected by mistake.
No problem. I'll just move you guys.
Beautiful.
Are the captain and Gian planning on sharing this information with the rest of the crew at any point? That there's some alien structures on this moon?
I probably eventually will, but I will wait
Eventually,
for the captain.
okay.
I'll wait for the captain to, say something. But that's not something.
Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
Yeah, I mean, you got forklifts and stuff to worry about.
Yeah.
I'm back in the engine bay.
All right. Yeah,
I got
engine
big
bay.
So yeah, what's the
And
update on
plenum-
the?
plenums and O-rings to
engine,
worry
Yeah.
about.
How are the O-rings on this stuff? Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's usually where the structural damage happens with those. They're pretty flimsy.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah.
For this type of engine, yeah.
Yeah, you need spare parts for sure. If you're going to
Sure.
fix a ship.
I didn't bring any, so.
They're, well, we don't know much else. We just kind of think we're stranded here. Can I see what repairs I can make, even with just with the limited supplies we have?
Sure.
Dude, what are you gonna do? Like gap it with a matchbook cover? It's a spaceship engine.
Roll me an engineering check, whatever
Sure.
suits your fancy there. See what you can do.
Engineering. With I'll use intellect for that. And go. Just
No.
just not enough.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm standing behind you, judging your engineering silently.
Yeah. Listen, I've worked on engines like this before, but this damage is pretty severe. I don't think there's anything I could do with the tools we've got.
I concur.
All right.
It is the opinion of these two Starwalt engineers that we are
Oh,
stranded.
I'm not an engineer. I'm a marine.
It's the opinion of this engineer and one jarhead that we are stranded on this moon.
Yeah.
you directing that at me?
Yes, Captain. That was beep beep.
Oh, yeah, for the
Captain,
comms.
Captain, the engine is
Hey.
broken.
Beep beep.
Thanks for the update. And we have some
Welcome.
interesting things on the map. We've got some potential life forms approaching. There might be another spacecraft and some sort of structure.
Oh, that's good to know, Captain. Over and out.
Each
Sorry,
square
did you
is
say another
about 10
spacecraft?
kilometers.
I give him a thumbs
Potentially.
up for telling him.
What do you think
So
I was going to
another-
withhold that information? Yeah, potentially another spacecraft to
So,
the south. Is that to the south of where we crash landed?
Yeah, we'll just say
Like
north,
them.
south, east, west. Normal.
Sure. Sounds good.
yeah. A human
what's
spaceship.
Not sure.
Why don't you go check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
It's 50 kilometers away from us.
50 kilometers?
What?
50
Yeah.
kilometers.
What do we got? We got a car or something we could take? I'm not gonna walk 50
A
kilometers.
rover? We may have
What
a rover,
the-
right?
Condition of the shuttles.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I can check.
Does our shuttle work in atmosphere? Wait,
Oh,
does
yeah.
this moon have an atmosphere?
Shuttle.
No.
I don't know what I'm talking
No
about.
atmosphere. No.
Okay, so we could use like a shuttle on it.
All right, let's do it.
You go to check the shuttles, and the shuttles are buried in
Oh my
the
goodness.
regolith.
Oh.
A lot of the ship is buried inside the regolith.
Ugh.
Anyone got a
Can-
shovel?
Can we check for broadcast? Is anything being broadcast from the structure?
No.
Yeah, their podcast.
Yes. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we may need to take a walk.
Those suits, like I said earlier.
Well, I mean,
I gotta stay
we
here and fix the
we all
ship.
have our roles.
My role is not taking a hike. My role is fix the things that are broken.
Yeah, but
we
how are
need
you
you
gonna?
to identify the parts. You have to
Yeah.
go.
Oh boy.
No one knows the O-ring like you know O-ring.
This is an order, Captain. You're ordering me to walk 50 kilometers to this derelict ship. Because if it's an order, I guess I gotta do it.
So, Darren, you said that the shuttle is buried under what?
Regolith, like a
solid.
rock,
Yeah.
soil,
Rock.
Yeah, from the crash.
loose soil and
So,
rock.
So you can't really
So-
just disconnect it from the main hull.
I could probably dig this out in a few days.
and it's just the one shuttle, right?
No, there's actually 2 shuttles on this ship. Yeah.
Are they both buried?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. And there's no other alternative mode of transportation,
No.
like land,
You'd have to
road,
go on
nothing.
foot.
No. Okay. All right then.
Well, it's,
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
moon gravity, so we can kind of like, moon skip there, like float a little bit. We might get there kind of
Possibly.
faster.
Maybe. I mean, how many vac suits could we, or what?
I got one.
Hazard suits. It'd be
One.
vac suit.
There's
I've just
enough
got
for
this
all of you.
Combat suit.
Yeah, that'd be enough on board for everybody in the cryo sleep. So, if all of you don't want to join us, don't bother getting a vac suit on, but I'm going. Jin, if you're going, more than welcome.
I'm coming. We gotta get this done.
Okay, well, I'm not staying here by myself, so I guess I'm coming.
Yes,
I mean,
I think we should all go.
were we able to tell if the life forms were getting closer to our crash location?
You just detect oxygen, methane emissions
So just
coming
the
from that
emissions, okay,
area.
no.
You're not
Yeah,
certain it's
gotcha.
life forms.
Whatever it is, it's breathing out oxygen and methane.
Also,
see,
too,
but
if you guys are gonna
that'd be
go out, just keep on your character sheet whatever you're bringing with you, and just delete everything you're not taking with you.
All right.
You can keep it on the ship if you want.
So
Well,
before we go on this expedition, I guess we kind of need to determine who's needed.
yeah. Well, I'm captain, so obviously I'm leading.
Okay, that's a need.
Okay, and we know we need our O-ring specialist. He's
Yeah,
gonna need.
So,
Do we know that?
He's gonna.
well, we need somebody
protection,
to
right?
identify the parts, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
said earlier.
parts. Great. Yeah, I'll identify some parts, Captain. I got your back. That
Well,
right there,
I'm gonna-
that's a part.
I'm gonna need some backup, so Will.
Gotta
Yeah.
have a Marine.
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
the Marine's
Sergeant
not coming,
Ridley
what's the
here.
point?
Sergeant Ridley, I'm bringing in my SMG. I hope it fires in space. I have no idea if it does.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, baby.
And Dr. Kincaid, would you potentially want to stay behind and look over the conditions of our sleeping crew members?
With my expertise in biology and geology, I think I might be of some use.
Geology.
I think
you
so
could
too.
probably-
I think the doctor comes with us. If I'm going, the doctor's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, they'll be fine on their own.
Sure.
Stick together.
We could program the ship's computer to alert or to wake up other crew if we do not return by
Yeah.
a set time.
Okay. Well, I can stay
As a
here
state.
and wake them up
No, you're not staying here.
when everyone inevitably dies. Walking
Well,
50
think about it this
kilometers.
way. We're the only ones that are awake. We're drawing the most oxygen. The oxygen supply will deplete much slower if it's just people in cryosleep that are.
We're technically killing them every time we stand here and breathe.
Yeah,
Well, let's get out of
technically.
here.
Yeah.
So let's stop murdering them.
Captain
Let's
said
get
we're
in
all going.
tracksuits.
What would
We
be
got
what would be
fine.
our estimated time?
Take to get there 50 kilometers.
50 kilometers to walk? That's going to take like 3
At
days.
least.
As
Yeah,
long as it's outside.
at the very least 2 days. 2.5.
Yeah, you
That's like
The
the
minimum.
Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
you can go
Yeah, oh
at
my God.
most. You can go 10 kilometers a day. Anything over that, you'll be making body saves or taking damage.
Yeah.
So we definitely can't do that now. Why don't we try and get the shuttles out first?
Well, it's going to take us 5 days to dig the shuttles out. We're
my
screwed
God.
either way.
Are either of the
Yeah,
shuttles
and you
like,
don't even know if the
least
shuttles
buried?
are
Yeah, and they might be broken under there.
Good.
They're covered in rocks, man.
True.
or if they might accelerate towards the planet too.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that
were
might
the
happen.
thrusters fixable?
No, we need spare parts that I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't just
Maybe
the-
this alien ship might have some spare parts that I could strip.
Well, other ship. We don't know if it's alien or
If it's not on
something
Earth,
else.
it's alien, according to me.
unidentified. It's a
Okay, unidentified stationary object.
yeah. I was gonna say, unidentified crashed object. Yeah. UCO. Anyway,
You see it.
yeah. Let's get
Well,
our
we're gonna
vac
go,
suits
let's
on.
go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's get our vac suits on. Let's get extra oxygen. Maybe
Do we have enough oxygen for the trip?
Yeah, 5 days
Tanks.
worth of oxygen? That's a lot
No,
of
I'm-
oxygen, man.
You guys,
for our tanks.
this is a side rule that I
Oxygen
used in the
tanks for our
last
suits.
game.
My vac suit only holds 12 hours.
Yeah, they do 12 hours, but I don't do it that way.
Right.
I do it. You got
the
100.
tanks, separate tanks.
Yeah, you got 100 oxygen. You make body saves periodically. You fail a body save, you lose 10 oxygen.
Okay, so theoretically, we do have enough oxygen to walk there and not die.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It depends if you suffer stress. Like you can critically fail a body save, and then
So this might be a one-way trip
Yeah.
as well. Cool.
and then breathe heavy, and then you lose oxygen, right? Or you could puncture your suit.
Is this the
Lots
the
of stuff could
closest?
happen.
Is this the closest thing to us? The 50-kilometer away? Is any of the green or the orange thing closer?
The green is the methane and oxygen emissions. The red is the supposed ship that look like a ship, and the orange is look like a human structure, or not a human, but a
building.
building of some
Bunker
sort.
of something.
Well, Captain, which one is the closest? Are we going to the closest one?
No, the closest is the methane, the emission source, whatever that is.
Well, should we go to the closest one instead of like hoofing it 50 kilometers away on possibly a trip that we won't come back from?
Though the emission source is coming from something most likely biological, we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's friendly, we don't know if it's hostile. I don't think that would be a wise decision.
Given our scenario, it might be best to hedge our bets and investigate both. It is risky, but
You want to split up?
We're not splitting up. We're not splitting up.
I saw him smiling. I saw Darren smiling at the thought of us splitting up.
Yeah.
a biological signal is definitely in my field and is very intriguing. There might be help close by.
Listen, it's the captain's decision, but I don't think we should split up.
Could it be Graves?
No. Regardless, we're not gonna split up whatever direction we go. What was that?
Could it be Graves, possibly?
That's what I was thinking. If it's grays, they could be hostile.
I hate those guys.
Yeah.
I think they're fine.
So, do you-
It's up to you,
so
Cap.
we got a head count on going to the ship, to the crashed ship.
Is this a democracy all of a sudden? Skip, you're the captain. Where are we going?
I mean, as far as we're concerned, we're the only ones that are the survivors. Because if it takes any longer than 5 days going to the ship or any of the other locations, the other crew members on our down ship are going to be dead.
Listen, it's
Well-
their fault for sleeping on the job.
Well, it's not their fault.
Well, Clark, you're the one who's got final say, so you tell us where to
Alright.
go.
Yep.
Let's go to the ship.
You got it, Skip. Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on my body cam so everybody can see what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna be smoking a cigarette inside my vac suit.
So you're
All
gonna
right, let's set out.
got all your gear. You ready to go?
That
Yeah.
can't be union regulated.
Listen,
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Do you, Frank?
I'll tell you what's union regulated and what's not, buddy.
Before we leave, is there a way like to using sensors to tell? Is there going to be night on this moon? Like, are we gonna? Is it rotating? Or are we
Well, there's an eclipse going on right now.
not
So-
on?
Well, if there's light, there's a star somewhere. I mean, we don't want to rotate into like the hot side of the moon.
We're on the lit side, aren't we?
No, your astrometry tells you that there's about 2 weeks a day and 2 weeks a night on this moon,
There you go.
and you probably got about 10 days of light.
Okay.
Great. Gonna be really easy to take a nap on this moon.
Yeah.
All right, away with us then.
Let's hoof it to the other downed spacecraft.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so
Ooh, yeah.
you open the hatch.
Oh,
Nice.
And with your suits on, it's all quiet. It's nice to get out of that
Of course, have a
noise.
yeah.
It's
This
all
feels-
quiet until Frank, over the short range comms, just starts singing I Would Walk 500 Miles. Da 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 da.
This feels like it should be historic, but I guess it only becomes history if it makes it back to Earth.
Yeah, if they're only
Real
aware
history.
that they're here. Yeah.
Great. You
I
always have
remember
such
all
a
the-
sunny disposition, Doc.
Yeah, no, they don't remember the Antarctic explorers who died on the way there, do they?
Robert Byrd. I remember him.
Okay.
Well, let's hope we're not Robert Byrd.
Now
Do a
you
little bit better than him.
take your first steps out of the back hatch.
Yep.
And you slowly float down and land on the soft regolith and sink about maybe an inch, 2 inches down.
Hey.
Feels sort of unreal, but you're used to this. You trained for this sort of thing back home on the moon. You take
On
your
the moon.
yeah, you're basically inside this darker cavern, and you just got to walk up a slanted slope to the top. It's not too steep, maybe about 20 degrees.
Wow. I guess I walk up it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head
Follow
in
me,
that
fellas.
direction.
You're walking and you get to the top, and then you could see the barren landscape of this place. And you
Nice
feel
looking
really
planet.
lonely. You look at the star, and the star is giving off a reddish light. It's a red dwarf star, actually. You can see that burning in the sky, and it's pretty big in the sky. It's like you're pretty close to it.
Yeah, he will.
Red sky at night, spaceman's delight. Red sky at morning, spaceman take morning.
Now, everybody make a sanity save.
I'm really freaking out about this moon.
Ooh. Oh yeah, critical fail.
Really?
Oh my god, critical?
That's nice.
Ah,
This moon's driving you crazy. None of us like this moon, clearly.
that's fails across the board, damn.
Yeah. All of us are just looking out
Yeah.
at the moon like, fuck.
So if you failed the take a stress, critical, 1d10 stress.
So close.
Now,
Clover, but no cigar.
whoever failed the sanity roll also roll a body save.
Oh my.
So everyone.
We all failed the
Nope.
safety roll, so.
Well, I succeeded on that.
But my body
Oh
is
my
strong. The mind
That
is
is-
weak, but the body is strong.
Oh my.
Body strong,
goodness.
baby.
Not me.
Just normal fails on a body save. Take off 1 or take off 10 air. You have 100
Okay.
air and take off 10, so you'd be at 90.
Oh shoot.
If you critical,
Here.
if you critical, that means you're at 80 air.
Doc, calm down. You're breathing too much.
All right.
Breathe
Yeah.
in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Where
In
we
through the
tracking
nose,
here?
out through the mouth.
As
I've
a-
just added it as an item. So air, and I've just put 100 in the notes.
As a scientist, if I fail a sanity save, everybody else takes 1 stress.
Here, I'll do
What?
this. I'll do this for you
God
guys.
damn it.
I do this for you guys. On the side there, I put your token. And you click on your token. The green is your air.
Oh, I love it. Hey, you've got my health and my stress. Oh no. All right. I'm not looking good.
The green is our oxygen?
Yeah.
And I'm good, baby.
Start with 100.
Yeah, I'm at 90.
I could.
Okay. Yeah, you're
I'll
panting.
take deeper breaths. I got plenty.
You can't. You really don't want to be here. You're scared of your mind. Like, how are you going to get home? You know, I don't know if you had family, but you'd be missing them.
Screw 'em.
Something right now.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, I'm extremely stressed out.
Well, guys, think about it this way. With the faster than light travel we did, your families are probably dead by now.
That's not how that works.
I mean,
Your kids are like 67 years old now. It's fine.
We also didn't do faster than light travel. We did a wormhole with dark matter, didn't we?
yeah.
Well, I'm not a scientist or anything. So.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that body save, was that for our first day of travel, or was that something else?
That's for,
That's for just looking at the
yeah, just realizing your reality.
Yeah.
we haven't even started yet.
Or he was hyperventilating and used up a lot of air.
Well, if you guys are done breathing, we can get walking.
Not done breathing, but yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yes,
Get
please
busy
don't stop.
living or
Don't-
get busy dying.
Well,
All right, let's
so
go.
you're going to go to 7-2, right?
Grade
7,
designator. 7.
Isn't it
6.
6, 7?
7,
Yeah.
6, or 6, 7, whichever.
It's the red
Yeah.
one, right? The red is
Right
Yeah.
there, you're going there. No, but your next move
Oh,
from the
next
ship.
one, yes.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
next
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, then 7.
7-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random encounter table.
I love me a random encounter table.
Random encounter, a moon rock. Some moon dust. Random encounter, Buzz Aldrin.
I'll let this be your marker, I guess.
Some blood?
Yeah.
Great.
Just looking for a marker.
It's just foreshadowing.
Yeah. This looks like Chris's blood.
Oh my god.
A gibble sandwich.
Okay, so you're walking about maybe 8 hours, and you start getting tired. You did 10
What did we
kilometers
talk
already.
about the whole time?
I guess I would probably ask I'd be asking the captain about, as fellow Marines, what's our main objective here?
Fellow Marine.
Currently, our main objective now is just to stay alive, and it includes going to this other crashed spacecraft of some sort to see if we can hopefully salvage something.
Yeah.
To either repair, or if it's in better condition, repair it and maybe get off this fucking moon.
You think maybe we could
And-
take a break here, Skip? We've been walking for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe take 5.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
15
could
even.
you tell me where the safety is on this gun?
Didn't you go through basic training?
Use me, Marine.
I've been through 8 missions, but I just
And you don't know where the safety is.
I'm unfamiliar with this gun, the gun that literally has my name on it.
I hold up my SMG and point at mine with my middle finger. It's right there.
Oh, thanks. Great.
I'm
Flick
glad
it
I
off.
was on those last 8 missions if you didn't know where the safety on your gun was. That must have been a dangerous situation.
Yeah, very dangerous.
It's a sole survivor. Or some
Anyway.
sort of shadow creature.
Yeah. So 8 hours is pretty good for our first day. We'll take a.
I'm glad you think so.
Let's
How-
nap
how-
on the rocks.
But we don't want to go to sleep, right?
I don't know, do
Probably
you?
not. I would rather not stay awake for 5 days.
Yeah.
Stay awake for 5 days, yeah. That sounds good.
Oh,
Well, we sleep in shifts, okay? Who's got
Yeah.
first watch?
Yeah.
Skip, I volunteer
I've got-
for first watch.
Oh, you're volunteering for first
I
watch?
volunteer. Everybody
All
else,
right.
take a load off. I got your back.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Quickly turn the safety back on,
Yeah.
and then double check to make sure we've got the right setting. Okay. All right.
What are you watching out for?
yeah.
Movement. I mean, this is a pretty empty
Movement.
planet, so if I see anything moving, I'm gonna be looking for that.
Okay, so you're gonna stay on watch, and the rest of you guys are going to sleep.
I'm smoking one of my yellowy hand-rolled cigarettes inside my vac suit. My visor is
Yeah.
filling up with smoke. It's totally gross.
Yeah, nicotine clogging up the airways.
My visor is like turning yellow.
Minus 50 oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Disadvantage on your oxygen rolls for sure.
Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but advantage on my being
Bonus?
nicotined up roll, if that's a thing.
Okay, so
The action.
Irvin, you're going to sleep. Just everybody's going to
Yeah,
sleep. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Sleep
if I-
tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah.
we'll just
best you
start
can.
with Irvin here. Just roll me a sanity save, please.
All right. Watch this. Ace.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
Roll me a D100.
Something tells me your sleep is not going to be too restful.
70.
You got night sweats.
Night sweats, yes.
You have to get up to pee 3 times in the middle of the night.
It's no. Oh, I guess our suits probably have some type of system,
Let's not
I
get into,
hope so.
let's not get into that.
right?
Let's just assume.
Urine recycling, and it lets you drink your own urine.
Hmm.
It's not urine when you drink it. It's water.
You keep telling yourself that.
Irvin, as you're falling asleep, you're mesmerized by the star, the sun. It looks similar to the sun, but different. You could see the mass ejections erupting from its surface and exploding. You could actually see it from here, and you're just falling in a trance, just watching it. And as you watch it, it starts to change and change in shape, and it changes and it starts to get darker, and it turns into sort of like a face, and the face is looking at you and staring at you, and the face is getting darker, and it's got like a sinister look, and it's giving you the chills, and then you wake up. Give me what would the roll be here?
Fear, maybe.
Out of stress.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I told you, man, don't eat that astronaut ice cream before bed.
Dr. Kincaid, roll of sanity.
See, this is why I didn't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, is this the reason?
Hey, pass.
Nice.
Okay, you sleep. Nice.
Restful sleep.
Ridley, your turn.
So tired.
Here we go.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
let's go.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
let's go!
You're so good at sleeping.
Maybe sleep like a lamb.
Like a
Sleep
baby.
expert.
Like a rock.
Okay,
Nice.
Captain, your turn.
Nobody could wake his ass up.
Damn.
Oh.
D100.
Oh well.
Ouch.
Anyway,
Captain, man, you need a melatonin gummy or something? Some warm milk?
ooh, that's a crit fail or something. I
No,
don't know.
77.
Critical.
Oh wow.
You critically failed at sleeping. Think about that.
I don't even know what this.
Think about that.
What was that D100 roll for?
You fall asleep, at least you think you're falling asleep.
Oh boy.
And you feel things, something in your spacesuit. Something's like crawling inside your spacesuit, one in each leg. And it's crawling up your legs. And you're like, you don't know what it is, and you're like panicking and stressing out, and it's biting you. Something's biting you. And it's eating at you. Then it
Sounds like fun.
and it crawls up your suit and it gets to your face, and you see two brats, and they're in your helmet, and they start eating your face, and you can't do nothing about it, because if you take your helmet off, you're gonna die. What do you do? You wake up and gain 1 stress.
I'm scrambling around like, get him off, get him off, get him off,
Skip. You alright?
get him off.
Skip. Calm down, man.
I scoot away from him if I'm close to him.
And I
Sleep
calm
and
down.
sound.
I pull out my SMG and I'm just like scanning the horizon. Get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off.
Chill out, Skipper. It's just me. Nobody else is on the moon but us. It's all good. Don't point the gun at me anymore.
No, I'm not pointing it at you, no. Yeah, then I take a deep breath. Count to, in my head, to 10.
Count some sheep, Skip. You'll feel better. I
Start looking over at my
pat you
SMG.
on the shoulder and go back to my watch.
Well, it's been about 6 hours now.
6 hours? When is somebody going to relieve me? Come on. One of
Oh,
you must
yeah.
have got enough sleep.
I will.
man.
I will.
I know one of you got restful sleep.
Yeah,
Oh, I think Gian's having a bad connection there.
That's right.
The aliens got him.
Wake up and he's gone.
Dr.
Yeah.
Kincaid's well rested. He'll take a shift.
All right,
I'm
buddy.
still sound asleep.
Tag in for me.
He might have disconnected.
He's still in Discord. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully his camera doesn't go. Well,
He froze though.
Frank, are you going to go to sleep? You're getting kind
I'm
of tired. You've been up for a
switching
while.
off. Yeah, I'm switching off with the doc.
Yeah,
I'll let them know. I saw absolutely jack shit. So
Okay, give me your sanity roll.
ouch. I'm not holding it together well.
Yeah, okay.
Rationalization and logic are not my strong suits.
Yeah. So, D100. Hopefully he comes back, because all the video cams are out of whack. Sorry, audience. It should be fixed shortly. What'd you get?
Sorry to our
41?
audience of 4 million people. 41. That means I get a perfectly restful sleep with no problems, right?
You go to sleep and there's children all around you, circling you.
God damn it.
You like kids? They have rabbit masks on, and they're looking at
Right.
you, calling you names. Na 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 na. The Frank Zombini. You're remembering back in school, all the kids used to make fun of you.
For the last time, my name is not Frank the Stank.
And you wake up, one stress.
Friggin' hate those schools, man.
Now, it's the next day, and you guys got to roll your body saves for your air. Just normal
Where'd you go?
if you didn't have a nightmare. If you had a nightmare, roll with disadvantage.
Is our body save, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, made one.
So to do the disadvantage, we just select
Yeah.
advantage, disadvantage off the sheet. Do we do anything with the
No,
input value?
when you click on it, it'll give you the option.
Right, the option just says advantage, disadvantage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just
one.
the one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, it does both. Okay.
Yeah.
Fail.
Well, I fail.
Okay, you fail, you take a 1d10 off your air.
Only 1d10. Okay.
Critical fail, do 2d10.
I should have just stayed awake the whole night. Would have saved some oxygen.
And it's the next day. Actually, this will be a good time to go on break. That'll give Gian time to get back here and we can fix everything up, okay? So audience, we'll be right back 5-10 minutes, okay?
Beautiful.
Take 5, everybody.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Hell yeah. Hoorah.
Did anyone else have a strange nightmare? Just throwing that out there. Anybody?
I slept like a baby.
Huh?
Who knew
Great.
rocks could be so comfortable?
That's good. Okay, I'm the only one who had strange nightmares. All right.
What did you see?
Well, it's always a bit strange hearing about other people's dreams, but I did see, like a ring around the rosy of children with masks on, all telling me that I was going to die.
Should
So.
you listen to them?
Strange.
Is it better or worse to ignore them?
I'm not a dream interpreter, so I'm not sure. Maybe with your Marine training, you could tell me about my dreams. Is that part of
All I know
basic?
is we gotta shoot the foreigners with our machine guns.
I could shoot my dreams. You're right.
Yeah, that's hoorah.
Shoot my dreams. That's what I've been doing since the day I was born, shooting my dreams.
Bringing them out back. Old yellowing.
Yeah, that's what I did before I joined up on this crew. I brought my dreams out back beyond the shed.
Got him.
I just have to say I slept quite well.
Oh, good for you,
Yeah.
Doc.
Doc, did you say you'd seen some things on a previous mission?
Yes. We
What
had
was that?
our very first stop at Triton Base around Neptune. We had a nasty run-in. It appeared there's been an opening into the dark space on the station, and whatever came out.
I'm sorry, could you back that up a little? There was an opening into the dark space. Is that what you said?
Yes, unfortunately.
Is that a scientific term?
As best we could describe it. Myself and another crew member, we descended into a mining operation as they had some of the miners had gone missing, and I cannot explain it any more than to say there was something wrong down there. I could feel it. The other crew members could feel it, and we left as quickly as possible back to the surface of Triton. From there, we went to check in on a man doing some research, a doctor who had been confined to his own space shuttle for some time. And upon entering, we realized whatever had come through that space had taken over, possessed him of sorts.
So something came through the dark space and possessed him. Is that what you're telling me?
As best we can figure, I know it wasn't
Do you
very
know
scientific.
that you sound completely insane right now?
I'm well aware. Yes, I still couldn't. It feels like it happened to someone else at this point. It's like I feel like I'm reading a bad book to someone. But it's what happened. I'm sure they're doing investigations on it right now. But yeah, that's as best as I can describe it.
You're out of your mind. That shit never happened.
It is
I don't
possible
believe
things only gonna get worse from there. During our first attempt at jumping, Herb 3, our android, something malfunctioned in him, and he did take the life of a crew member, and then came for us.
Well, I'm glad I was asleep for all this. Has anything ever gone right on this trip?
We have made it to Proxima Centauri. This was our mission.
And we're doing great.
This.
I gesture at the empty moon all around us. I love being in Proxima Centauri.
I know Ridley may have had some other circumstances, but this is what we signed up for. To be part of history. To be the first to leave our system.
I think we're going to be part of history as the first idiots to die in space.
Oh, absolutely.
I imagine a lot of people have died in space by this point.
Oh yeah.
There was Soyuz
First,
11.
You'd be the
In
first to die
Proxima
so far
Centauri?
from home.
Yeah. First to die somewhere other than geosynchronous Earth orbit.
Well, how was your air, guys?
I don't know. You
It's
tell
still
me.
90.
Oh no, yeah.
On your
I've been having a conversation with the doc, so I guess I've been using slightly more air than if I was just doing nothing.
yeah, your air is on your sheet there, so 92. Yeah, you're not too bad with air. Still almost full tanks.
Air check, everybody. You think we can make it 4 more days?
Oh,
Okay,
we
so-
can adjust that. I thought you said you were gonna adjust it, but we can. All right, cool.
no, I might actually. You can adjust it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I put your tokens there. It's the green. And yeah, so the next day is mainly uneventful as you slowly trek through this wood. It was fun at first, just hopping 20 feet at a time.
It gets old.
Yeah, it got old really quick. And then, as Frank was walking, he got a little close to this
Oh,
one
boy.
big boulder. And he sunk pretty deep into the regolith. And the boulder kind of like fell onto his legs. And he's trapped, and
Shit,
he's
man.
starting to feel the pressure on his legs. And it seems to be getting heavier and heavier, but take 1d10 damage there, Frank, as you lie there trapped under this rock.
Somebody help me out here. I seem to be stuck in some moon quicksand.
Gonna make a strength check to pull him out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
10, man. This is some
And somebody said they're
painful
helping.
dirt.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Yeah, just
So
hold,
roll
hold
with
my hand there.
advantage.
I'll steady you. Let's do it.
Get me out of here, yo.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You guys lift, and you manage to pull it off him.
Wait, pull what off me?
The rock that was on you.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Jeez.
Oh, a rock fell on him, on his leg. Okay.
Yeah,
I
he was-
sunk underneath the rock.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
stepped too close to a rock, and he sunk down, and then the rock kind of moved over his legs.
A planet that's an empty wasteland, and I managed to step on the one thing that you could step on.
Does he have any injuries?
Yeah, he took.
I guess he does.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell me, Doc. I took 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
My legs hurt a little bit. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
So
Has his suit been punctured at all?
no, thank God. I mean, they're made pretty good, and his bones are a little bit bruised, pretty bad, and he won't be able to walk that fast. But
I'm gimped up. You
Sorry.
guys keep walking at your normal pace. I'll catch up. It's all good.
But we'll say that you continue walking for another day, for this day, and you get to the point where you're tired and you think it's time to rest.
Another break, yeah.
I had first watch last time, so
I'll take first watch, let you rest.
thanks, Skip.
Wake me up
Still looking
halfway
out.
through, and I'll take over for you.
He might not have to wake you up. You might have some kind of terrible nightmare.
Okay, so
Just,
Will's gonna. You're keeping watch. You can watch these
Captain's
guys.
keeping watch.
The captain is.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna watch these guys sleep. Yeah, you're afraid to go to sleep now after the last night.
Probably.
Kincaid, roll me a sanity. Oh, D100, please.
Jeez, man. And now we all take a stress because he failed his sanity, right?
Yeah, has that happened?
That'll do it.
Well,
Yep.
he's asleep. I don't know.
He's asleep. Yeah, that's a good point.
Happens
But
every
do I
time.
know he's freaking out if he's asleep and I'm asleep?
Yeah.
That's
I'd
a good
probably be
point.
the only one.
No, you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Okay. I'm happy to not take an extra stress.
Yeah, yeah. So am I.
I'm stressed out enough. I need some more
Yeah.
space cigarettes.
You smoked through your entire pack already in the first day.
I roll my own.
How are you doing that in a vacuum?
In space, very carefully.
Well, Kincaid, as you're sleeping, you start to fall asleep, and you're looking at your hands, your nice, beautiful hands, and then they start bending backwards, and then bending further backwards, and then they come back and they snap and break, and the bone comes and pierces your skin, and you're looking at your hands like this. There's blood spurting out, and it's going on your face, and then you wake up. One stress.
My only regret is that I never cured bonitis.
Oh no.
Futurama.
You have a good dream, man?
I'm like
Damn.
checking my hands and bending my fingers.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that was your first
You all right there,
nightmare.
Doc?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Did you
Absolutely.
just have a pretty unsettling nightmare too?
Yes, it would seem to be.
Oh, now you admit it. When I
Yeah.
bring it up, you're no, I didn't have anything.
No, it does seem to be a condition of this place.
Something's seeping into our minds here.
Really?
The quicker we can get off this fucking rock, the better we can get this mission.
Hey, man, only 3 more days of walking.
Yeah, only 3. Anyway, yeah, I'll wake up. Will, was that you were the one that said that you'd take next?
No.
Yeah, we'll take the next watch.
All right, cool.
Well, Ridley, you have to roll your sanity.
Ridley rolls his sanity and fails.
A D100, please.
We are like the least
31.
main crew.
Yeah, we're really not taking this well.
Has anyone passed a sanity check?
No, you're
I
not
have,
passing
but
anything.
I've passed a couple, but
Yeah. We failed 2 for every one we passed, it seems.
basically.
So what happens on the 31?
Well, you have a similar dream. You don't know this right now, but exactly what I just said to about Kincaid. You wake up, your wrists are bending backwards, and they keep bending, and then they break, and your bones pierce through your skin, and blood just squirts all over your face, and you wake up.
I just think, this blood isn't mine. What? What?
And you get
Oh,
stress.
you want me to take watch?
Yeah,
Are you okay
that'd be
with
great.
it?
Yeah. Are you all right
I'm-
there?
He just woke up and said, "This blood isn't mine," and you're asking him if he's okay.
I'm fine. I'll take the next watch.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
But we got Frank's got to take
back.
his sleep test.
Yeah,
Sanity.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Yeah.
I sleep.
Yeah.
Now Will takes watch, and the captain gets to go to sleep and rolls his sanity.
I wish you
Oh.
peaceful dreams, Cap. There you
Indeed. The wish worked.
Okay.
That's right.
And you wake up in the morning with a body save roll for your air.
So the 2 that failed passed, and the 2 that passed failed.
Yeah. So all of you's had one nightmare so far.
Yep. So if you had a nightmare, roll body save with disadvantage. Is that the rule we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you didn't have a
Still feel
nightmare,
my
no
body.
disadvantage.
98. Neither would have. Yeah. Oh, well.
Fail a body save, take 1d10 air off.
I had
ouch.
a like restful sleep, but I just wake up with the worst smoker's cough, and it drains all my oxygen.
And for the audience, everybody state their air current air,
I'm currently
maximum
at
air.
86 out of 100.
85.
I'm sitting at 83, Skip.
85.
Okay.
I got the lowest. Fuck.
83 is not that much lower. We're all doing pretty badly.
We'll outlive you by 30 seconds.
Got
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So
At least I'll
15,
be the
20.
first one to die.
It's been 2 days, and you went through about 15% of your air.
Not so bad considering.
Really not that bad, yeah. Really not.
No.
All right, next day. Ooh.
Is anybody
Trudging
talking about their
along,
dreams or just
hopping
keeping them
along.
inside?
Dreams? What dreams? I slept like a baby.
Dreams?
Previous
What
night.
dreams? I slept like a baby.
Did you? You don't sound
Yes.
very convincing.
I'm
You woke up
good.
saying that
I'm
this is
fine.
not your blood. What? Yeah.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
was-
his
if it's-
blood, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
alright.
fine. It's not
If
mine.
it was
What-
his blood,
what
we'd
blood?
have a problem.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
blood? You know, exactly. What blood? What
Yeah.
blood, Will?
No one's bleeding. It's fine. Especially not me.
It's not his blood. And it was in a dream, so it's not real blood anyway.
No.
Exactly.
And he didn't even have a dream.
Right.
True.
None of us have. None of us.
None
don't.
of us
Yeah,
have
we,
it.
we haven't. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing to be worried about. Let's go.
Dreams? That was for yesterday. I don't dream anymore.
Let's
I
carry
just
on.
sleep.
Well, how much food and water did you guys bring?
None.
Well, shit.
Brought
The
ration
appropriate
packs
amount?
for-
Yeah.
for
The
10 days,
appropriate
yeah.
amount.
I brought cigarettes, so I'm probably not that
Just
hungry.
Yeah. So
Got
you,
some appetite suppression.
you guys
I brought some
no food.
frag grenades. Y'all want to eat some grenades?
Hey, eat this.
Yeah, we definitely would have taken just like
Whatever I could carry. MREs
Yeah, really.
and
Realistically,
MREs,
we
yeah.
would have brought
Water
whatever we
bottles.
could carry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have MREs?
We did
MREs,
not
but
plan this out at all.
What flavor?
how many should I give you?
I grabbed probably one in each hand and stuffed them in my pockets, so 2.
I would have assumed enough.
for the
Well,
journey,
we
right?
probably would have taken
yeah, well,
enough for yeah,
we knew we knew it was going to take 5 days, so we probably brought enough for 5 days.
10.
Yeah,
10
10.
days. We got to get back as well.
Yeah, 10. 10
Okay,
Yeah,
days.
so
you're
not
right.
10 days, sure.
You're right.
Yeah.
We do have to get
We-
back.
It was wishful thinking, but we were hoping to get back.
Yeah, we're.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
We think we'll get back.
Okay, well I got the
Yes.
vegetarian omelet MRE, so I'm pretty pissed off right now.
Yeah, that's like
This-
50-50. It'll turn green on you.
Does anyone want to trade? Like, I'll trade you the cookie for anything, please. Nobody? All right, fuck you guys. I eat my shitty MRE in silence.
All right. Next night's watch.
Okay, you're gonna keep going. You travel. The next day is pretty much uneventful.
Hmm.
You make it to the next spot, and you're kind of tired, very sore, and you think you see like a humanoid form standing there on top of a hill in front of you.
Has everybody else seen it?
I see. I'm
Does
just
anyone else
gonna-
see that? Is that just me? My eyes.
Anybody got binoculars or a scope or something, or some kind of zooming capability on their HUD?
We've all got the same HUD, so if you can't do it, nobody else can.
I have a bioscanner. Can I use the bioscanner on the silhouette to see if it's got life signs?
Yeah. You,
Tell
well,
me like I actually would know. I don't.
except there's nothing coming out of it. There's no life signs.
Well, whatever it is, it's not alive, fellas.
Jesus. Okay.
Is it moving?
It's standing there. At
So
least
it's
it
not moving.
appears to be
Just
standing
standing
there.
there menacingly.
It's the hash slinging slasher.
Are we going to approach it, or are we just going to ignore
What
it?
are you nuts? You can approach it. You have a gun. I have a crowbar.
I've also got a crowbar.
Unless this guy is a mechanic and he wants to talk to me about fixing the thrusters, I have no business going up to him. You Marines can handle that.
How far away is
Yeah.
he from us?
He's
He's
about
up on a
100
ridge,
feet.
right? 100 feet?
Yeah.
100 feet?
That's not too bad.
No.
So we could yell at him.
Yeah. Well, no, we can't. We're in
Well,
space.
we're in space.
I wave
You're
at
right.
him.
No one
You
can
wave?
hear us. You wave? Dude, don't put your hands up. That could be interpreted as a threatening gesture. You gotta show them that we understand right triangles. You gotta do the Pythagoras thing.
Darren, I wave.
Okay, you wave and the still seems motionless. No movement.
Great. Still no life signs, Skip. Your waving does not seem to be making it alive.
Captain, what's your order?
Well, I pull up my SMG. Does it have scope?
Pull up
It
mine.
doesn't have a scope, probably. Probably just as a...
Nope.
Darren? No? Okay.
I mean, it's 100 feet away. Like,
Yeah, no, SMG, I don't think has a scope on it.
No, we can make the trip 100 feet.
let's just walk over there, man. I'll back you up. I'll
We
be.
just walk
I'll be
30
rear.
kilometers.
Approach slowly.
Yeah, we just walked like 40 freaking miles. What's another 100 feet?
Okay.
So you guys are approaching it with your guns out? Is that how we're going about our first?
Not
contact
pointed
here?
at him, but just, I mean, at the ready. So.
Well, I'm going to make a point to approach it with no weapons in my hand.
You
I
can go
will
ahead.
bring up the rear.
Okay, you get close to the thing and you see it's a humanoid form in this greenish, unfamiliar like type of spacesuit.
It's the Master Chief.
There's it's like scaly and the mask is like dark. You can't really see into the mask. And there seems to be like a bulge on the center of its chest, sort of like a computer device sticking out on its chest.
Skipper, what the fuck is that?
Well, never seen it before.
The thing's about maybe 5 feet tall.
Oh well,
Make sure
that's
you
no.
want
It's short. we can take him.
Yeah, let's go. Slowly moving up.
Well,
Is it still not moving?
yeah, is it doing anything as we approach?
No, it's just standing there.
Boy, that's
Okay.
somehow worse than if it was.
Yeah.
Kincaid's at the back,
It's not
nervously
moving.
looking around in all
Oh,
directions.
I pull out my
my friend.
I
Wherever
pull
you
out my
are,
S-
I'm in back of you.
We're constantly shifting. Who can be
Yeah.
farther back?
You don't trust anything in this game,
Captain, keeping SMGs casual and relaxed, or are we approaching with threatening
Oh,
intent?
you get my back. I'm gonna approach him.
Well, it
Alright,
doesn't
I
have
gotcha.
any weapons, right? It's not holding
No.
anything. It just
No.
has like a computer.
Yeah.
We don't know what it does. Could be an EMP that would knock out all of our communication.
Or it could
So
be
I'm gonna
nothing.
approach it, and I'll stop at within arm's length, and I'll wave in front of its helmet.
I
Anything?
think that's where its eyes are, Skip.
It doesn't wave, but then you hear, and then you hear something's actually speaking to you.
Oh god. Do we hear this or just the captain?
You all
There's
hear
no atmosphere here.
Yep.
So,
You all hear it coming through from your into your comms.
Short comes.
huh.
Hello there, humans. Welcome.
Identify yourself.
I am calm.
It's good.
You're calm
Computer terminal for the Gurn.
for the Gurn. What is a Gurn?
The Gurn are a species alien to you. They are trapped
Are
here
they-
as well.
Okay. Where are they?
You're looking at one.
You are a Gurn. Okay.
I am a computer. The Gurn
He's
is
a
holding me.
computer, Skip.
Modeled after one? Yeah, okay.
Or maybe the Gurn's carrying the computer with him.
Could be.
Skipper, just a suggestion here. Maybe we stop talking to Microsoft Sam and have the doc take a look at this computer. That's
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I've got a toolkit if you need to have a look at that. But I don't think it's going to work on alien tech.
Hey man, let the computer expert take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll approach it.
You're going to approach it with the tool, so he backs away.
Oh, he can move.
Please keep your distance.
Can I use my cybernetic diagnostic scanner on him? from
That
a
sounds good.
distance?
Yeah, sure.
Run a diagnostic, man.
I'm not here to hurt you. I just inquiring as to how you work. I'm gonna try and use the scanner.
Similar technology, the way your computers work. The binary, ones and zeros. The Gurn's technology is not that much more advanced than yours.
That's good.
Is it-
Just staring outpacing us.
At least it confirms that math is indeed universal.
Great. The fellas on Earth
Or-
are gonna be dying to hear about this. I have Rimwise. Have I ever heard anything at all in my travels about anything related to this, like a Gurn or a talking computer?
No. The Greys are the only life form that you know about. And those things that come out of dark space, those shadow-like things.
We are on our way to find a ship, and I point in the direction of our travel. Is this a Gurn ship in this direction?
Yes, that is the Gurn ship that crashed here about 10 years ago.
10 years, man? We've been walking all this way for a 10-year-old ship?
Wait, whose years? Our years?
10 of your years. I know about your species. We study
hell
out
do
your
you know that?
species.
How do you know of us? We've never heard of you.
You broadcast in your radio waves.
The damn Voyager satellite, man.
We could
It heard
watch
the
your
Voyager.
TV.
So this thing knows about Chuck Berry and all that.
The Gurn even know how to speak your language.
Oh, great.
They enjoy your TV shows.
At least we'll be able to communicate with them. That's good.
Yeah, we could talk about 1-hour dramas on HBO with them.
Outdated shows and all that.
How does how does
Just
a Gurn
reruns of I Love Lucy.
Yeah, shows from 500 years ago.
how do the Gurn feel about humanity?
100 years ago, but yeah.
Humanity suffers from all things that all animals suffer from. Selfishness.
Okay, I don't need to take this shit from a computer. Skip, can we stop talking to this thing and get going?
Are you kidding? This is the first intelligent life that
Are you
we've
mad?
encountered aside from the
Clearly,
Greys.
it's not
Pretty,
intelligent. Let's be clear about that. It's a
What? Because it
computer.
doesn't share your enthusiasm for I Love Lucy?
We've been asking it pretty simple questions. We don't
This
know the
thing
extent of its
is
knowledge.
basically a calculator. Okay, it's
Yeah.
not going to help us fix our ship. We should
Well,
get
Calculator from an
We don't
alien
know that.
species.
Hey, computer. Hey, Com. Can you help us fix our ship?
It only knows about human TV shows. Okay, it doesn't know how to fix our ship.
Do the Gurn know why both our
shut.
ships have crashed? Why did we crash here?
Yes. drives do not work here. You try to use it, it sucks you in. Something
That's
down there
accurate.
on that planet causes this.
On the planet. Okay.
So we did like one of the first ever warp drives to one of the places where warp drives don't work. That's good.
Yep.
Amazing.
That's just my luck.
Yay.
The Gurn, are they still here after 10 years? Are they still alive on this planet, on this moon?
The Gurn are here. We have a base. It's called Tyrant Big. You are welcome to come.
Oh, great. We're welcome. That's nice.
We have food. We have medicine. We offer for you to join our clan.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And we're here on the moon.
We will need to discuss this.
Why
Yeah.
isn't this computer with them? Why is it standing in the middle of nowhere?
Colin,
Anyone
where
wanna
are
answer that?
the Gurn currently that you came here with?
Did you come out here to find us, Colin?
Yes, we know you are here. We've seen you come down.
Oh, great.
Well, it's a positive sign that they didn't just send someone to kill us.
They didn't send anybody, man. They sent a computer out into the middle of nowhere and we had to find it.
I don't think it was chance that he was on our path.
No, of course not.
Okay, listen.
He came to deliver this message.
Lead us to the Gurn base. Alright?
Take us to your leader.
Yeah, take us to your leader.
First, you have to agree to conditions.
What are the conditions?
These conditions. We have to accept the terms and conditions. Great.
You let us
Skipper.
have access and everything on your ship, and we will share it with you and everybody.
What are you, nuts?
Excuse me?
Skipper, do not let these aliens on our ship.
There is nowhere for you to go. You have little choice.
All in the same boat.
Are we? Are we all on the same boat?
How do we know that
Yes.
your ship is still functional?
My
I don't
ship,
think the ship is.
we don't
I
have a
think
ship.
they're-
We have a base under
Base.
the moon.
Hmm.
Our ship is crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Skipper, you know, I think back home on Earth, there's some operational security standards that say we can't just let aliens walk around on the first interstellar ship we ever built as humanity.
You don't
maybe,
say.
maybe we shouldn't let them access that kind of technology.
Yeah, you don't
They
say.
they may just politely wait for us to die and take our ship anyway. We don't have a lot of options, as he's pointed
Well,
out.
currently, our
Good
ship
point,
is
Pac.
technically unmanned.
They may be there now.
Yeah,
It
I
could
guess
be
there would have
from-
been nothing. Did we lock it before we left?
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Captain, you
Well-
got the keys?
Sure.
Well, I guess it's up to you, Skip, but I don't trust this thing as far as I could throw it. Even though
What?
technically I could probably throw it pretty far on the moon.
What exactly do Gurn breathe?
They breathe air just like you.
Oh, what's like the actual composition of the air? Like, is there way too much oxygen, nitrogen? The exact same composition that we do?
Similar, yes.
That seems way too convenient. I do not trust this computer.
It's unsettling.
Mhm.
Maybe life evolves in similar conditions.
Whoa, it's getting philosophical now.
Yeah.
This is one advanced computer.
Hmm.
I think the doc is right. We don't really have a choice, and they could just get on our ship anyway if they wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Gom, go ahead and take us to your base. Guide us the way.
We might as well.
I'm gonna
Very well.
emphatically stick my finger in his black visor and be like, Do not touch any of my stuff when you're on that ship. If I find anything out of order, it's gonna be coming out of your ass.
Yeah, exactly. What do you want with our stuff? What would you be doing with it, our ship?
They're gonna touch it and examine it and all that.
Just to keep the colony alive.
Just to keep
Oh.
okay.
Colony?
The colony.
we-
We're staying
can
here
we-
forever now.
Can we cut calm out of the shortwave communication just for a sec?
Can we have an aside?
Sidebar.
Yeah,
okay,
just a quick aside.
are we
sidebar,
able
guys.
to?
You don't know. You don't.
Are we able to cut
don't
him
know.
off from our communication?
Yeah. What if he can read our friggin' minds? We don't know.
Do we have like an alternate channel we can switch to?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna think
I'd
bad
assume.
thoughts about him to see if he can read my mind.
You think you could talk without him hearing, but you don't know for sure.
Well, let's
Right.
try it. Let's switch to
We-
different.
Do we know
Sure,
sign
right.
language? Anyway, do we have? We should have had a special language that we worked out before. That would have been really useful right now.
Under the assumption that there'd be an alien species that also speaks English but doesn't speak a special language that we developed.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, like a trader's
Alright.
can't.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
right.
okay. So the
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
think about
if they learned American Sign Language, what they learned would be outdated because we're currently in year 2071. We'd probably be under maybe a little more advanced form of it. I don't know. It's just a guess.
More advanced sign language.
It's a up to Darren.
I would say no.
No.
No? Okay. Makes sense.
I don't think my character would know sign language anyway.
No, I definitely do
Probably
not.
not.
I
Probably
might.
not.
Actually,
Well-
you know what? You do put a good argument because you're in space and you can't talk. You'd have to give signals. So yeah,
Yeah.
Hand signal.
after I thought about it,
Oh.
yeah, sure, you got it.
Okay.
You do a bunch of signals with your hands, and I have absolutely no idea what any
So
of that means.
just free talk your signals.
Okay. What were we wanting to talk about? It was you that suggested it, Will.
Well, I make a signal, change the channel, like change the radio frequency. Yeah. Okay, so I changed it up. Hey, you guys on the new frequency?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, we're assuming that Calm. Hey,
wait.
Calm, can you hear
Hey,
us?
Calm, can you hear us?
Can you hear us on this frequency?
I'm sure he would let us know. He wouldn't eavesdrop on us like
He
that.
definitely would let us know. Yeah, he seems like
Right.
the kind of guy who's
He's polite.
yeah, he's polite. He's a straight shooter. No
Do we know-
response from Calm.
Do we
Great.
know how far away?
He doesn't look
this,
like to be noticing, except he notices that you're acting weird. But
We're acting weird. I didn't even know.
All right, huddle, guys, huddle.
Hold on.
Do we know how
Uh,
far away this colony is? Did anyone ask him that? Like, is it going to be
Probably
farther
not.
away than the ship?
If it's
Probably
the one we
nothing.
saw, if it's the one we suspected on our scan, it's about 5 days or 50
Another
kilometers.
yeah.
friggin' 5 days. We got to walk to this.
5 days, yeah,
Maybe they have another form of transportation that would aid us.
essentially.
What-
I think
Look
that-
around, man. Do you see a pickup truck anywhere here? All I see is
Yeah.
a computer and some dust, rocks.
Yeah. They may
Yeah.
not have left it visible for fear of us taking it.
It also means
And
we'll
invisible.
be out of food, out of water, and out of air by the time we get there, and who knows if we can get back.
Right.
Well,
So
according
assuming-
to Microsoft Sam, they have food and water and air and all that.
Yeah. Now about that, assuming that everything they've told us is true,
Right.
they're intending to stay here on this planet, and they're
He
putting a
said
colony together.
something. Yeah.
They're putting a
Use
colony
the word
together.
colony.
They have absolutely no intention of leaving. They've
Right.
just decided to stay here for the next few
Set
years
up
as their
camp.
supplies slowly dwindle.
Look,
And
that's
they-
not our problem, okay? Our plan is to leave. So we go there, we get whatever crap they have that can fix our ship, and we get out of here. Leave
Yeah.
them to
Yeah.
deal with their colony.
Would it be worthwhile to investigate the ship before we commit?
That's what I was gonna suggest.
I want to.
yeah.
I want to look at the. We're already.
I mean,
most of the
we
way.
already walked here. We might as well
Yeah. Finish.
Tell
the
Yeah, I'm not
like-
taking a detour.
tell the
He
computer
can
that
come with
we-
us if he likes,
Right.
but like,
I don't know about that. I don't
Yeah,
want
he-
to follow
he
him.
can wait here.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the channel to talk to
Well-
Com, I guess.
Yeah, let's bring him with us in case he's got like access to the ship that we might not be able to do.
Yeah, right.
You know, I get the feeling that he's been following us this whole time anyway.
He probably has.
Yeah.
Probably had eyes on us the whole time.
All right.
Yep. Anyway,
Switch back.
Com, would you be able to go with us to this downed spacecraft? We were headed there anyway.
Yes, I could see your direction, but you're wasting your time. We already got everything you can get from that wreck.
And you're not going to let us take a look, just, you know,
He's not
just
gonna
double
let
check.
us. We
You're
have
free.
guns.
You're free to do what you like.
Okay, yeah, well, we're going to go to the ship, see for ourselves if there's anything. You're more than welcome to join us. We would, yeah.
Would probably, if anything's locked up, you might know how to unlock it.
Right, you said that you already took a look. Maybe
Oh.
give us access to the ship. Unless you have something against that.
No, if you would like to go check for yourself, be my guest.
Can I ask him how far away their colony is?
The colony is 20 kilometers northwest from here.
20 kilometers?
What? That northwest?
How did we not see it on the
Oh.
scan?
We did see it on the scan. That's where the
Yeah.
Oh,
the life
Other-
forms came from. So what's that collection of buildings?
The collection of buildings.
Yeah, the yellow marker.
Oh
The
yeah,
orange
that's
was
that's
a
a
structure, right?
that's a structure too.
Yeah.
5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-2.
Oh, instead of 2-5.
And you said the
Wow.
colony is to the northwest, so it's like around here?
The gas signals.
Yeah, he'd be pointing to the green there. The green
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, because we're currently right there.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, guess it's your call, Skip.
Give us our
You wanna
orders,
go to the
Captain.
ship?
What are we doing?
Com, have there
Technically,
been
they're both equidistant now, so.
right? Com, are there any previous interactions between the Gurn and humans, or are we the first, or will we be the first?
You are the first.
We are the first.
Amazing.
What is the overall impression of humanity on the Gurn?
They love our TV shows.
They would be
And they
happy
think
to
we're
meet you.
selfish.
Sorry, what was that?
They would be happy to meet you.
Okay.
Great.
You are like movie stars.
Oh,
Okay. I think it'd be a decent idea to go to their colony. What is the rest of what do the rest of you think?
Is this a democracy? I'm just here to follow orders.
I just need your input. If you have an opinion on the
listen,
thing.
the Skip values our input. My input being, I think we should go to this alien Potemkin village and see what's up.
Yes, I feel like they're being truthful so far. But if their intent is malicious and they're aligned, then they already have our ship by now.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right, well, let's go.
Yeah.
They can
Tom,
have our
take
ship.
us
Okay.
take us to your colony.
We turn around.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys, he leads you slowly but steady on a 2-day journey, and you have to camp one more night. But you guys
Oh, boy.
don't have any dreams. You don't have any dreams that night.
Real quick, can I ask, Mr. Computer, why on Earth they would want to colonize this planet? It seems pretty shitty so far.
He said they crashed here 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like they're in a hurry to leave. They're talking about colonize.
Yeah.
No, they crashed here.
They
Yeah.
can't leave. Yeah.
They can't leave.
Yeah.
So it's an involuntary colony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like.
Well, they certainly haven't made an effort to leave, it seems, and they want to. What they want to do is gut our ship and keep the colony going.
They want to take
Right.
our parts so they can leave and leave us here. That's what's
Yeah.
going on. Isn't that right, Mr. Computer? Huh?
Yeah, we are not on the extra radio. We just said all that out loud for him to hear.
If that is their goal, there's little to stop them at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are we going to do about it? We're kind of in for a penny, in for a pound.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, lead on, MS-DOS.
Okay.
All right, HAL 9000, let's do this.
HAL 9000, that's a good reference. I was trying to think of other computers.
I'm sorry, David. I can't do that. Or Dave, not David. Whatever. Do you want us to make a body roll for the next day?
Yeah, roll
Or
for
do
your
you-
air.
Okay.
Give me one roll for your air. But it's
Mr.
not- but it's
Computer,
not
you
gonna
wouldn't
really
happen to have
matter
any
much.
air on you, would you?
Balls.
No.
Actually, it's good. Yeah, you're gonna need it because when you leave, you're gonna have to.
Oh.
I get another
Gotta be
10.
kidding me.
That's the second
10,
10
1,
I've rolled in a
10.
row for air.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, these are terrible rolls.
Yeah. You guys rolling really bad today.
Oh yeah. I rolled
That's
absolutely
just how-
awful on this
that's
guy's
just how it
stats, by
goes.
the way. He is not prepared for this at all.
Skip, I'm down to about 75% oxygen.
I'm 76 myself.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah,
84.
calm. Will there be a potential air supply at
And
this
we don't
colony?
even know if they breathe the same thing we do. He said it was
Right.
similar.
He
Yes.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you will survive in our environment.
Okay, that's good to know. Appreciate that.
And we just take his word for it, I guess.
What other choice do we have?
Yes, we're operating pretty much totally on faith now.
Huh? You got a point there, Skip, but I reserve my right to complain.
Complain all you want.
Okay.
I'm the only one that you can complain to, really.
Exactly.
There's no higher up in this chain of command, so your
You have to
complaints
take
come
all our
directly to me.
complaints.
Yep.
Okay, you come to this airlock that's in the side of this big mountain. And Com's carrier presses a button. The airlock opens and you guys walk in. I'll take you there.
Okay.
You guys see everything at the top center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there atmosphere in here? We can breathe in here?
You're in the airlock right now and it's pressurizing.
There's some kind of atmosphere in here. That's good.
Something.
I guess they weren't lying.
Now you could breathe.
Amazing.
You can take your helmets off now.
All right, here it
Who wants
goes.
to be the first? Who's going to be the first to take off their helmet?
Kincaid will
I'll
do it.
go.
All right.
I'm the captain.
Okay.
Well, his head didn't explode.
You breathe in, it's kind of like foul, stagnant air. Kind of smells like
Musty.
dirty ass. But
Smells like Axe chocolate.
Jim style.
yeah, it's like it's dumpy smelling, like. Ugh.
Right. Yeah.
Nasty.
And then the guy carrying Kern opens his mask, and you could see what he looks like. So you got this green
Oh.
baldish thing with big ears and gnarly teeth.
Jesus Christ. They're hideous.
Can I help us?
Com, is this you or is this a Gurn.
That is the Gurn. This one cannot speak. He's got
Well,
no
why did you
tongue.
introduce us to the one that can't speak?
That's why he has me. He's got no tongue. I speak for him.
Can you ask him if I can smoke in here?
No tongue.
Sure, I don't think they will mind.
They don't mind, okay.
Why does he have no tongue?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Why doesn't he have a tongue?
Why does this
What
one have no
happened?
tongue? Is this one
happened?
identify as male, female?
We'll see.
What?
I don't
What?
want to see though.
Can we
I don't
leave?
wanna-
Could you clarify that a little?
Well, he presses the button and opens the airlock. And
All
Great.
right.
More of them.
So
you see 3 bigger types of those green guys. And the guy in the center seems like his nose has been cut off, and
Despite
parts
his
of his
face.
ear. But he looks older. He looks wiser, and he looks at you sternly. And he's got two smaller ones beside him. You guys see them all right?
yeah,
Okay.
I see them.
I'm gonna hold my arms up in a right triangle to show him that I understand the Pythagorean theorem.
And he says, you can put your hands down now. Welcome to our colony.
Okay.
Speak English.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah, I
all
wasn't
know
lying.
English.
Good.
I heard you like our TV shows.
It gives us entertainment. It passes the time. It's very lonely here.
It serves a similar function on Earth.
How long did it take you to learn English?
We've been watching you for 10 years. Maybe 2 years, 1 year.
Well, you seem pretty fluent there.
The computer helped us figure it out.
Good. So, Com told us that you took a look at the other ship that's crash landed here. What did you find? I'm curious.
That ship was our ship.
Oh, that ship was your ship. Okay. Makes sense. Because he said something about a colony. And this is it. Is the structure on the planet here yours as well? Or
Yes. We built that and
Okay.
everything with those parts.
Okay.
But first, we don't want any diseases from you. You have to be quarantined.
Okay.
Well, I don't have any diseases.
No, we have to disinfect you.
Yeah.
I don't
Makes sense.
know. Maybe some of the microbes that are on me, I like them and I want to have them on me. You know, maybe some of them are important to my homeostasis. You know, humans, we need bacteria, a little bit of bacteria. We're a little bit dirty. You're gonna find that out about us. So keep your delousing spray off of me.
Process would it be for you to quarantine us?
We just keep you in one room. We wash you with
sounds-
water
Similar to a jail cell. This sounds like jail.
for 1 day, and then
Okay.
you can stay here.
Skipper, this sounds like prison to me. It sounds like they're imprisoning us.
We have to
does
protect
sound like
our
that.
people. I'm in
mean-
charge of security here.
I understand the need for this process. I
Listen,
do,
buddy,
'cause we're
I-
outsiders to them.
No offense to you, but I know you're in charge of protecting everybody, but you know, somebody cut off your nose and the other guy, somebody cut out his tongue, so maybe the protection isn't going so well. Maybe smallpox is the least of your worries.
Anyways,
I feel like this is a reasonable demand.
follow me, please.
All right.
And he's holding a rifle-like gun.
He has a gun.
Yes. So does his two.
So they're leading
partners.
us at gunpoint to.
Well, he
Before-
didn't say they're pointing them at us.
But they have guns.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're escorting us. And presumably, if I tried to get away from them, they would shoot me.
It's just a precaution. We don't know what you will do to our clan.
Listen, I'm not going to do anything.
Frank,
to your clan.
we're outsiders to them. They don't know us. They can't trust us at the first meeting.
So we're just going to go into their gas chamber at gunpoint.
I mean, what, you want us to go back out into the moon and just hop around for the next few days and lose air and die?
Don't worry, Skip. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Could have shared that with me. I don't know.
Yeah, what?
2 days
You
ago.
have a plan this whole time?
Could have filled us in
Told
on
us.
your little
I got a
plan
plan.
here.
Oh my god.
Just play along.
Okay.
Right, well, they're not disarming me.
They're not
Yeah,
disarming us.
they
right
haven't
now.
taken our guns, right? We have guns.
Yes, they've acted in good faith so far.
Yeah.
And their
Might as
requests
well.
seem reasonable.
I see a
Be
Mexican
reciprocating
standoff.
of the good faith.
I do flick the safety back on.
It
was
can only be
off?
a Mexican standoff if we're pointing guns at each other, and that's not happening right now.
Nope.
I don't even have a gun to point, so.
Right. Okay. What's your name? I'm Ambrose Clark. What's your name?
I am Breck.
Wreck?
Breck.
Breck.
Barack?
Breck.
Obama?
Breck. B-R-E-K.
Breck.
Oh, you spell it with our alphabet. That's handy.
Right.
Okay. Well, lead the way.
Okay.
This is fucked up, Skip. I don't like this.
No, I don't like this at all.
Never said I did either, but I don't think we really have much of a choice right now.
Yes, there's not
Let's
much
go.
to like, but we're in the flow of it now.
Maybe you're in the flow. I'm not flowing. I'm freaking out.
I'm extremely stressed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to
I've
add
been
a
having
stress?
nightmare.
Yeah, add a stress if you want. But
If I want. I don't particularly want to.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
I've already
don't
got
really.
enough stress. That's my point.
Want to either.
well, it is a stressful adventure you've been on today.
I would say
Yeah.
this is a stressful situation. So if
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
give me
it
stress,
would make sense.
That would make sense.
It actually,
But
would
I'm not
make
going to
sense
give
to
myself
have one.
stress.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Do you, as a GM, want us to actually take a point of stress, or are you really leaving it up to us?
Up to your characters. If you feel you need it, go for it.
I'm not going to voluntarily add a stress. I'm already quite
Yeah.
high.
I'm gonna go against my gamer instincts, and I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that my character
so
would
am
be
I.
stressed out, and I'm gonna add a stress.
I
Yeah.
Alright,
I think-
alright, I'll
can I-
do the same.
I'm going to do a fear save for myself. Is that fear
Dude, what the
Actually,
fuck?
yeah.
If you fail that, we
Or
all
sanity?
Yeah.
sanity?
It would be sanity, right?
Yeah, sure. That would
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do a fear save for myself. Yeah, I'll take a point of stress.
Now we get an extra stress. Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, why'd the doctor have to
This
do
does not
save?
feel good at all.
God, I'm at 12. Oh,
But that's
blood pressure rising.
I'm at 8.
Anyway,
I'm kind of stressed, I would say.
so Brack, is this where we will be staying?
Yes. You see like about 7 cells that are in here, and they each got like a bench inside.
Skip, these look like jail cells.
And you
This looks like
That's
see,
jail.
exactly what they are.
you see his 2 servants. They bring out this big hose, and Breck says, "Okay, now strip down, and we will hose you down to get all the bugs off you.
Skipper, come on
Bugs?
now.
We're not
Um,
covered in bugs.
They're gonna delouse us, Skip. This is ridiculous. I'm not stripping down for these
Uh,
aliens.
I say to the, was it Brack that told us about the strip down?
Yes.
Or was it the one holding the
No,
hose?
Breck.
Okay. Okay. Could you have him spray the wall? I'm just curious as to what we're gonna get sprayed with. You could tell us all about it, but I want to see it for myself.
I don't care if they're spraying me with Febreze Ocean. I'm not getting sprayed.
Breck complies. Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna hurt you. Just trust us. We want to hose you down. And
Okay.
he drips out.
Just trust them.
He drips out a little bit and pours it in your hand, and it's water. We drink water just
Water.
like you.
Interesting. Okay.
You don't know what I
That
drink.
makes sense.
I haven't drank water
Alright,
in 15 years. I drink soda.
well, as the captain, I stripped down to get hosed down.
Really, Skip? You're going along with this?
You got any better ideas? What's your plan? What's that plan you're holding out on us with? What you got any better ideas right now?
I got a plan involving my crowbar in this alien's head. How about that?
So quick to violence when they've done nothing to warrant it.
They're about to strip us down, gas us, and throw us in jail.
You're talking about it like they're gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it on.
Seems pretty accurate to me.
Yeah.
That is exactly what's happening. Skip, look around. We're in jail.
It's quarantine. It seems like a reasonable.
Tell me
expectation.
the difference between being quarantined and being in jail. Exactly.
Well, being
Really?
quarantined, like they said, is for a day. Being in jail is for probably.
Once they
more than a
lock
day
us in
usually.
there, what is to stop them from it being a year?
What is to
For
stop them
10
from
years.
killing us as soon as they saw us?
Do you see us getting off this planet anytime within a year?
Listen, man, I don't see us getting off this planet if we get inside that prison cell.
We
That's what
stay
I'm
here
saying.
too long, and all the people in cryo on our ship run out of air and die.
Yeah. It's already been about that long.
In 5 days, but they had a lot longer. We still have time to get back and save them, unless
true.
we
That's
spend a
true.
week in quarantine.
Just
But
tell
save
them
them-
no. What are they going to do?
Save them with what?
Well, they've got obviously a way of producing air here, so if we can take that back to the ship, we can buy everyone more time.
Dude, have you smelled the air in this place? Whatever air they're producing, it's not that great. I
Better
could do
than nothing.
better.
Better than nothing.
Well, the captain's nude at this point, so
Yeah.
I guess to save my captain from embarrassment, I will also agree to be deloused by these weird fucks.
Goblinoid looking things.
He doesn't have a nose. What happened to his nose? Nobody. I tried to ask him and he dodged the question. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brack, you don't have a nose. The one carrying comm doesn't have a tongue. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
What a weird detail.
What's up with y'all?
Are all you guys stripping down?
Not
Yeah,
yet, no.
Yeah.
Who? Who's not?
I'm still holding out. I'm like, you guys are producing oxygen, and we've got people on our ship who are slowly suffocating to death. How about you tell us how you're making this oxygen, and I bring some back?
Sure. We can help them out too, and they can join our clan.
Well, they're
Right.
going to starve to death if we got to stay in quarantine here. Well,
Yeah.
not starve to death. They're going to suffocate to death.
And they will have to quarantine like you.
That's fine, but we got to save them first.
Well, quarantine first, then we'll save them.
We won't have time.
Yes, we will.
How do you know that?
Because you are quarantined now. We are ready to quarantine you.
How? Well,
So-
they have less than a week left before they run out of oxygen. How long
Yeah.
are we staying in quarantine?
How long are you guys gone? 3 days, right?
3
So you got
days.
Locked
2
for
days.
3 days before we
Yeah.
went into Microsoft Sam.
Yeah. So it's been about 4 days.
Well, this would be the
Well, they're
fourth
probably
day.
dead by now.
We have a vehicle that could get to your ship in a few hours.
You couldn't have picked us up in that? We walked all the way here.
Yeah, jeez.
Without fear.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get deloused, and instead of all of us getting deloused, how about you take this vehicle with 2 of our members, me and Frank here, since we're already, ready to get deloused. We'll quarantine ourselves with y'all.
Our bodies are ready.
Yeah. And how about you take Dr. Kincaid and Private Will,
Ridley.
Ridley.
Yeah.
The doors open, and about 4 more of these
Oh,
crane
great.
things come in.
Skipper, we're surrounded and outnumbered.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Skipper,
So I take it you don't like that suggestion, Brack?
Strip down, we wash you and disaffect you. We cannot
All right,
risk
boys.
our colony being contaminated. You can kill us.
I make a point to cough in his direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get deloused. Come on.
Yeah, Kincaid is
Is this?
compliant.
Private.
Well, we don't
Private
really have
Ridley.
much choice.
What are they doing
It
with
seems-
our what are they doing with our gear when we strip off here?
Yeah.
Are they taking our gear?
Yeah, they're taking your gear,
They're
your
taking all my
guns.
stuff.
Yeah, and they're just looks like they're bringing it into a corner and searching it and
They're
cleaning
going
it
through my shit.
and washing it.
Oh, okay. But they're washing it and then they're just putting it right back into the pile or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and they're searching
I'm
and
gonna
they're
have-
and they're
as one of
searching
the,
you. They're
I'll
grabbing
touch
you.
that.
They're checking you.
They're grabbing me.
Yeah, they're looking around your ears. They're checking your hair.
Skipper, come on. What are they going to probe us next? Enough's enough. Tell them to hit us with the spray and leave us alone.
Then they
If they
back
wanna
off.
quarantine us,
Yeah,
quarantine us.
they back off, and this cold water bursts all over you.
Alright.
Then-
Yeah, I'm not seeing much of an alternative, so I'll join with you guys. But
Really no alternative. There is no.
Yeah,
we don't
I-
have a choice. Yeah.
I'm looking a little bit like a wet cat at the moment.
Yeah.
The choice is either we
Extremely
die
unhappy.
or we go to Alien Gitmo.
Yeah.
Okay, and so
All right.
after you're hosed down, you guys are kind of exhausted from that heavy pressure, and you're just sitting on the floor all wet. And then they throw your wet clothes to you.
Hey, you want to hand it to me? Goblin.
Look like goblins.
So
Yeah,
rude.
these, like,
He's just
dry
throwing
out
things
for
at
us.
me now?
Jeez.
And then you
You're
guys
gonna
just sit
you're gonna
back,
make us get pneumonia.
and all the Kryn back away. You guys sit on the floor, and the door
right.
opens, and a woman in a wheelchair, or a female one of these things. Wrong one. There we go. She looks like that.
Yeah, you said wheelchair.
Yeah, she's in a wheelchair. She's got no legs. And her eyes seem like they're made out of glass. And she's very wise, it seems, on her face, and serious. And they slowly wheel her in to face you.
Is this supposed to be your queen?
Way to have a hierarchical assumption there. Jeez, who says she's anything but just
The one guy had servants. Don't you remember? His
I mean-
servants brought him something. So clearly, there's some hierarchy going on here.
We don't know what their relationship is to one another, what their political structure is. Hi, what's up, lady?
Well, they're very concerned about hygiene, apparently.
Yeah.
She looks you over slowly.
With her glass eyes, she looks us over.
Welcome to my clan. It's a pleasure to meet a human. I've not seen you, but I hear your shows, and they're quite funny.
I gotta say, the pleasure is all yours. Your welcome here has been less than hospitable, I gotta say.
Oh, we're
Well, we understand the need for your delousing of us.
Yeah.
We
on
could
Earth,
use some
I'm
reassurance
actually,
that
I'm a famous television star on Earth, and the way you're treating me is unacceptable.
Jesus, Frank, of all things they would know. That's a lie.
Maybe they don't have cable. Maybe they don't have the premium channel. They don't have Apple TV. I'm on an Apple TV exclusive show. You haven't heard of it.
Of all the lies, the worst one to tell.
Do you want to be in our clan?
No,
I
not really.
mean,
I want to get off this rock.
what does being part of your clan entail? Because I do have
I could
a
take a
pretty
few
important
guesses.
stipulation. Yeah, I can probably get a good guess at it too. But if we agree to being part of your clan, you will need to help us get our ship in better condition.
Better condition. How about operational and off this thing?
There's
That's
no getting off this place. You might as well get those ideas right out of your head now.
Oh, and that's not what your computer told us when he brought us here.
Actually,
Actually, it is what he told us.
is what he told us.
He said we were never getting off of here. That's what the computer said. I don't remember that.
Well,
He made
no,
it pretty
knows
clear
first,
that
but
we'd be
made it-
joining the colony permanently.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good actually. I think I'll just go.
Yeah, let's take one of those transport vehicles back to our ship and get as many humans here as possible.
We'll stay on our ship. You guys chill out here. We're all good.
You are not getting our transport vehicles. We will help.
Well, you can come with us. The point is,
Yeah.
we want to get all the people out of cryosleep and you know,
Yeah.
Yes,
keep them alive.
yes, we want to get them here too, and we will gladly help you do that. But first,
Mhm.
you must join our clan.
Okay. What do we have to fill out a form? Do we have to pay dues?
No, I think.
Oh
I get
no.
the idea of what's
Oh no.
required.
Oh,
What? What's everybody
okay.
freaking out about?
Frank,
What's the one thing that all
Yeah,
them
the
seem
one-
to have in common?
They're all ugly.
They're all missing something.
One guy was missing a tongue. That dude's missing his nose. This lady's missing her legs and eyeballs.
oh no,
Yeah.
just her legs. Her eyeballs are just.
She has 2 glass eyes.
Yeah, well,
Seem to be functional, but yeah.
I thought he said glassed over, like she's
Yeah,
old of really,
the glass
really old
eyes.
age or something.
Yeah, she's missing her
Glass
eyes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, straight up no eyeballs.
Yeah,
Are
there's
all
not
the
even
other-
one leg. Both legs and both eyes.
Yeah.
Is everybody have some form of amputation?
Yeah,
all
I
of them?
take a look at the others in this room.
Just a quick glance at
Yes.
their,
Yeah.
You notice
their
there's.
limbs and extremities.
Yes, you notice there's something missing on everybody.
Oh boy. Skipper,
Mm.
think
Why?
we're gonna have to pay the blood price
Yeah.
here in a second.
might
I
have
just-
paid-
I just want to point out that I didn't want to do this from the beginning.
Yeah, I
and
was the last holdout here. What the
and-
fuck?
You guys all did.
I did not.
You
and
guys-
me.
You guys
You
all
and me, we're
were,
on the same page here.
were excited to
Jesus.
come here. I knew this was a setup, man.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
Well,
I guess I asked the alien the question we're all thinking.
you see, in our clan, back 10 years ago, we had no food. And for us to survive, we had to sacrifice some of our flesh. And we did that. And now it becomes a ritual to sacrifice your flesh for the clan. The more
We'll
you
stick to
sacrifice, the more prestige you will have here.
What do I get for an eyelash?
Huh? Pick a part to amputate, and Jack will take it. And then we'll have
Jack.
initiation meal from it. Then you will be in the
Oh.
clan.
I'm not comfortable with that at all.
And
What's
if we
the answer for
refuse?
no?
Well,
If we
unfortunately,
decline
they
the offer.
stripped us and taken all of our weapons, so.
We're kind of in a non-negotiable position right now.
Non-negotiable. Skipper, they're gonna make us cut off our body
No.
parts and then they're gonna eat them.
We're not gonna make you cut your body parts off. You are free to leave if you like.
Okay, then I'm leaving.
If you want to join
Yeah.
our clan, if you want to save your people, then you must amputate one of your parts.
Could it be
Could I shave
just
off an eyebrow?
Frank? Just
No.
shut up for a moment. Could it be one person cutting off one part?
No.
It has to
Oh,
be a part from each of us.
Yes.
Okay.
And the bigger the part, the more respect you will get.
Respect.
I got a pretty
What
big.
value is respect if you're missing both your legs?
What, so if I cut off my
That's
head,
why
I'll be-
I am
I'll
the
be king
leader
these people.
of this clan. I gave
Hey,
my
so
why cut
legs.
off-
I gave my
You
eyes.
cut off your arms and legs, you'll be higher ranking than her.
Yeah,
And then we can order them to give us all their
absolutely.
stuff.
If I cut off 2 eyes and 2 legs and then a hand, does that mean that I'm the leader?
You don't even have to do hand. You could just take out one of your teeth at that
Yeah,
point.
done. Yeah,
Then you're
pull a-
good.
Pull a teeth
You're
out.
over the line. Can we do teeth? Are teeth good? You like teeth?
We cannot eat teeth.
Oh, fuck you. What are you, a picky eater? You're lucky I'm giving you any part of myself.
She looks at the captain. This one's got a big mouth on him.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
you want me to
we
shut
should-
it off?
Maybe we
He's
should
always had a
take his
mouth.
tongue.
I'd like to see you try.
I don't think it would
You ain't
take-
got no legs and no eyes. How are you going to take anything from
You,
me?
you don't need to take his tongue. You don't need to take his tongue.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks for the backup there, Captain. Glad you're in my corner.
So I'll give you guys 6 hours to decide. If you amputate, you can stay. If you do not, you can leave. And with that, everybody, we'll end the session, okay? Till next week.
Jeez.
So you got
All
time
right,
to
then.
think. You got a week to think about
What
what
body
you want
part
to.
I'm not too attached to?
Yeah, what you want to imitate.
My head.
This is why no androids, huh?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, the android would be kind of fucked up here. They can't eat that.
No, that's not the reason, but yeah, I don't like android characters personally, but
Why not?
Because they don't have souls.
That's what's important.
we only had one android on the ship, and he's floating on space now.
Oh.
Lucky him.
Yeah, it was mainly for that scenario, the reason. The second scenario.
Ah. Gotcha.
I'd
What?
rather be floating in space than be here right
This. Yeah.
Anyways, how'd it go? You guys like that scenario?
Fun.
Interesting.
Interesting, eh? It's cool.
now.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. thought it was going to be more of a just straight shot to the crashed ship, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more to come with this. It's a nice module. Very, very good module. A lot of stuff. It's worth getting. After you play it, you should pick it up.
I already have a physical copy, but I only skimmed through it when I got it. And
Well, don't
didn't
read
know
it
that this was a
anymore.
part of it. No, I won't. I actually won't be able to be here for the next session or the session after that, actually.
No.
Well, shit, Captain.
Oh, it's the Christmas. I mean, we're not going to plan
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. I haven't
no, it's the
bought
20
anything.
22nd and
any
the 20,
gifts.
21st and 28th. Well, we'll work out the arrangements.
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot it was gonna be Christmas.
But you guys,
Yeah, I don't think Christmas will work.
you guys did great role playing. It was fun playing with you guys.
Great.
Yeah, man. We
Too
got a
bad
good
Gian
team
dropped
here.
out.
Yeah, Gian must have internet problems, whatever. But
Yeah.
He's in Florida. I blame it on Florida.
yeah,
That's Florida for
he
you.
had that nightmare and ran.
Yeah.
That's quite a recap to give somebody. So what did I miss? Well,
Well,
Yeah.
we had first contact.
yeah,
Well, pick a body part.
Yeah.
we all got naked.
Yeah. Pick a body part, not your head and not your dick.
Wow.
They said, the bigger it is, the
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
everybody.
I'm gonna head off, and I
Yep.
will see you guys later.
One sec.
Later.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming out, and hopefully we'll be next Tuesday. If not, we'll be the Tuesday after. But there's lots more to come of Dark Planet. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.